You're listening to TF4 Podcast Year 2 with Natasha.
Send us your dildos and we'll autograph them.
Vox.
I tooted, excuse me.
Marcus.
I can't help that I'm sexy.
And Cara. I know that boobs and butt cheer Mark up. So.
Exactly.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set.
Hey.
Check.
Hello?
Quiet on the set. God damn it.
5, 4, 3.
What is this, fucking television?
I wanted
fucking
to start
hate
singing
you.
the iCarly song.
Live life, breathe it. I don't know
Jesus
why
Christ.
I remember
What is this,
that.
Shake It Up Chicago? What are you doing?
No, it's iCarly.
It's the same show, isn't
How
it?
you gonna get
No.
Be someone else.
Shake it up, Chicago. I should
What is
slap
that
you.
from? Like Shake It Up, like
They're all
dance
shows
show?
that were around when I was already out of high school. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't even know what Shake It Up Chicago is.
No, I think it's just
iCarly,
Shake It
I
Up.
think.
That's where
I don't know.
Zendaya started.
Yeah.
Who?
And Bella Thorne.
Who are those people? I know
Bella
Bella
Thorne?
Thorne's a slut. I know that.
Wow.
She shows her titties any
Yeah,
second
exactly.
she
That's what I'm
can.
saying. Like,
Did-
I
What
know
up,
she's
bitches?
No slut shaming.
Didn't she used to date someone?
Josh
I
Dunn.
mean, I'm sure she dated someone at some
no,
point.
she used to date. She used to date
She
someone
dated,
from 21 Pilots.
Josh Dunn,
She
the drummer.
jaded.
Who?
She dated Josh
Did she cheat
Dunn
with a girl? Because I've seen her
The
like
drummer
she goes back and forth.
Yeah,
of
she doesn't either.
21
Oh, 21
Pilots.
21 Pilots. Oh, okay.
Pilot.
You got to sign with him. He went to a metal show and he keeps reminding me every time he can't hear me.
This bitch, she thinks
She
that
wore
she can mumble
earbuds.
every 5 seconds. I did. But
They
still,
don't
like that
matter.
night, she was laying in bed, laying away from me, and talking quietly to me, expecting me to be able to hear
quietly. He just
Mind
couldn't
you,
hear me.
mind you,
What?
I'm
Her.
laying on my left side,
Her.
which my good ear's in the pillow, and she's talking so quietly, she thinks I can hear her. I'm
Today-
like, dude, you got to speak the fuck up.
Two
Today
things.
is gonna be the
What
day-
did I do?
Two things that she did. One, she's like, I'm going to tell you a full-fledged story and get into every detail while I walk on the other side of the house.
Yeah, that's Cara.
When?
When we were leaving to go to Target.
Oh.
And then
Target?
at Target,
To Target.
at Target, she's like saying things, and I'm like, what are you saying? And then she's like, looking, I'm over here. She's looking away from me, saying the same thing on repeat. I'm like, I cannot.
That's
hear
Cara.
you.
That's Cara.
I don't know.
100%.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
You were talking about vines or something. Dolphin or whale shirts.
What?
What?
The shirt that had
Whale
the
shirts?
fucking whale on it, and it was something vines. What's the brand that has
Oh,
vines?
Vineyard Vines.
Yeah, that's why I said vines.
Something about vines.
I was thinking Vines, like the 6-second video.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
drunk already?
I might be.
Okay.
Bitch, I might be.
Mark, take it away, boy.
Hi, welcome to TF4 Podcast.
Okay.
we need to put like an applause thing in there. Like,
Oh, you know what I'm not doing? Recording. Video
Big
recording.
video recording. You asshole.
I thought I was video recording, but no, I'm just not. Video
Hi, welcome to Chili's. I'm Marcus.
Cara.
I'm Natasha from TGI Fridays.
Well, Tasha's in the wrong spot. It's fine.
I'm just Fox, man. And
He's from
I'm-
Applebee's, so
Oh, hey,
hey.
take that as a compliment.
Where's
I
Cara
You
from?
should-
love Applebee's.
Where's Cara from?
Texas Roadhouse.
What do you mean? Where's Cara from?
You can
Obviously
give him
Del
Texas
Taco.
Roadhouse.
Wow.
Free Shavakadu.
Free Shabak.
Texas Roadhouse is so good.
I want to make a quick statement for those watching on YouTube. Actually, probably not YouTube. Our Patreon before YouTube. Anyways, Mark and I are twinning.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hail Satan.
So cute.
Slayer.
Did you
Speaking
guys
of
plan
Satan-
this?
Speaking of Satan, I made the same comment that I made before about I may join the Church of Satan because I've been reading all their shit.
The Church of
I've been
Satan or the
reading
Temple of
Satan.
Satan?
No, the Church of Satan.
Why
I've been
the
reading the Church of Satan. I just was making a comment. It was like a page that I was reading, and then there was like
Okay.
a bunch of stuff that they were posting, and
pissed her
it
dad
was
off,
it was very
really.
relatable. So I posted it in my family chat just like as a joke.
Yeah.
And my dad called my mom, and he's like, maybe Cara should just ask her Church of Satan. And I'm like,
Ooh.
their stuff isn't even. They don't even believe in God.
Like
Like
you,
they don't
Matt.
believe in gods. They don't believe in the
They
devil.
don't believe in the devil. No.
Yeah, like it's a
So-
symbol.
We can talk
a
about this
symbol.
real quick. That's a great topic to start off with. So, do you know the differences between the Church of Satan and the Temple of Satan?
Hell no.
Okay. Well, I will tell you.
I was all over the Church
I
of Satan
assume the number
website
of dicks
though.
that are in it.
Oh, stop it.
I was reading all the different stuff.
'Cause
They
you
got
know,
like all
my
these
body's a
different
temple.
what do they call them? Testaments and stuff on the Church of Satan website.
yeah.
They're
And some
tenants.
of them are tenants. They're like if somebody annoys you, destroy them. And I was
So-
like, I like this.
Yes. So that is true Satanism. That is like the Church of Satan. The difference between the two is that the Satanic Temple is not actually. Okay, I have to pay attention to the cameras here. The Satanic Temple is not recognized as a religious group by the government. So the Church of Satan is, and so they get tax write-offs and all that shit. Anyways, the cool part about all that is that the Satanic Temple, they don't believe in God or the devil, but they do believe in taking people's money for supplying. And it's a $200 membership fee. Did you know that? Yeah, it's a $200 membership fee to get your satanic license.
It's like
Wow.
Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah. And
It's like
then,
$99 to be part of their club.
but it's one-time fee.
So is
Forever.
so is Lifetime.
Oh, Lifetime.
And you have to sign over your immortal soul.
Oh,
Same with
okay.
Lifetime.
The Church of Satan was actually founded in 1966, and they don't believe in Satan either, but they believe in the powers of magic, and it's MAJ, or is it G or J?
G
I
is
thought I
normal.
saw G on there.
Yeah, G. Well, it's
MAGIK probably.
Yes, magic, the dark forms of what a lot of people.
True magic.
Yeah, and they don't.
But a lot of their stuff too seemed like it didn't need to be taken literally. That magic is only a part of select people, and it's up to you whether you decide to pursue
Yes.
those abilities or not.
I just love the fact that the Church of Satan sounds way more religious, and they're not a recognized group by the government.
Yeah, and
But
they don't believe in God, so it's probably part of the reason why they can't consider a religion, because they don't believe in a deity of any form.
And
They
don't
have a
make-
set of ideals.
They don't make sacrifices, and they follow the ideals. The Satanic Temple has different ideals from that. Mm-hmm. The Church
Yeah.
of Satan is where you want to be. That's
Yeah.
the true
But
form of
when I was talking to
Satanism.
my mom about it, I'm
Hail
like, a lot
Satan.
of the
Hail
stuff that
Satan.
you read is a lot more, like they're talking when they refer to Satan, they're referring to the things that like all other religions are saying, like that's because of the devil. Like you're only gay because of the devil. You're only like they refer to a lot of those things, and they're
Yes.
like, we're not
That
scared of
is
that stuff. We
so
understand that people are
fucking
people,
annoying.
and
The
we're
Church
focused
of
on who
Satan,
you
like,
are as a
they
person
just
during your
recognize
lifetime.
But
that
the
people
thing
are
is,
going
though,
to do
if-
what they're going to do, and it's not the fault of anybody that you're gay or you're black or you're an adulterer. It's just like this is just how life goes for you, and
But-
they accept people.
What I don't understand is if you're gay and or if someone's gay and you're saying you're gay because of the devil or whatever, like, wouldn't God not make you gay? Like, if you truly believed in God, you would think that, I don't know. Like, if God
That's
was
why
truly
people.
real,
That's why
like,
people say that
you
most
would think that,
religions
like,
are hypocritical.
there wouldn't
because of
be, not that gay people are a sin, whatever. There wouldn't be, like, pedophiles and, murders and all that bullshit. Like,
But that's the
And
idea of free
that's-
will. God gave us free will to make the choices we want to make. But if we're disappointing God, why doesn't He just like say, "Hey, you're no longer gonna fuck people in the butt because I don't like it"?
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's hard to believe
I don't
in.
want to get into a
it's
huge
hard to
religious
yeah.
debate.
No,
Excuse me.
I
It's hard
kind
to
of
believe
do.
in, like-
This came out of nowhere.
I
kind of
believe
enjoy
in.
this.
I believe that there's something bigger than us out there. Like, there's no way that it's just
Yeah, there's the
us.
sun and like
But I don't.
I mean,
believe,
the
but,
moon is bigger than us.
But I don't like believe in God. Because all of the bullshit that happens and all of
If I
the
didn't love this so much, I'd spit take. You what?
that all of the shit that goes on in the
can't make a
world, like
joke.
it just
what?
you wouldn't like. If there were a God, that He wouldn't be allowing this to happen. Like kids dying at a young age or being murdered or, pedophiles.
That's why I love
and-
the statement, "Where's your God now?"
Where art thou? I feel that. Cara, do you believe in God?
That's a loaded question.
I like it. Let's go. We've never talked about religion on this show.
I
I
really.
feel like we have kind of touched on it.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess I'm the same. I don't really necessarily believe in a God. I do believe that there's something more, but I think that the power of people is underrated. Because I think that I really don't care to talk about what I believe in religions and stuff like that. Obviously, when something is going wrong, I'm praying to somebody that I get through something safely, or that somebody that I care about gets through something safely. I do it all the time. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm praying to somebody, whether it's karma, whether it's a God or something. But
Aliens.
I just all I prefer to focus on, which is why a lot of those testaments seemed so intriguing, is people stopping using religion to win, like to facilitate their arguments on stuff or their beliefs on things, and just treating people like decent people. And that's the thing that's frustrating me so
So
much.
you love
See,
Satanism.
So I agree
Yeah.
with
Seriously,
Cara.
Probably.
Like
so you love
the whole
Satanism.
karma thing, like what you do, like impacts what happens to you later on in life.
So
What goes
let's
around
come
comes
back to
around,
that
and
because
all
I want to
that's
know.
So
Mark, do you
don't,
believe in God?
Don't
Shut up.
don't
Shut
put
up.
me down.
Shut up.
I've
Shut up.
got good
Shut up.
ideas, so
Shut
don't
up.
put me down.
Shut up. Do you believe in God?
Just shut up.
Um,
Shut up.
Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up!
Honestly, no. I feel like there's faith to be had, but not necessarily faith in a higher power or a supreme being of sorts. I mean, honestly, as much as I hate people and I think people have like caused me to lose my faith in people, I put my faith in people because we're in control of our own lives for the most part. And maybe there's a destiny, maybe there's a fate. Who the fuck knows? We're not going to learn and prove that for a fact. So I'd rather just be skeptical about everything.
Huh.
Does God exist? Probably not.
For a long time, I
In all probability, if he
Had-
does exist, he hates us.
I've never been. I've gone to church before, and have I told my baptism story on this?
Mm-mm.
I don't believe so.
Okay, so
Did the water turn black?
I haven't told you guys my baptism story.
No.
No.
Oh God. Okay,
I
so
know.
Hey,
we're getting and I say God and I say Jesus as like a non-figurative
all the time?
Yeah, a non-figurative
Yeah, me too.
Same.
person. So, anyways, when I was baptized at the church in downtown Armada, they called my name to come up to the altar, and lightning struck the church.
awesome.
Not joking. Like that's a true thing that happened. Call my dad. We can call people now. Which, by the way, we can call people now. Yeah. So that I've never had like a religion forced upon me. My parents have always been like super. You believe what you want to believe in, you know, except for politics.
That's
You
how
gotta be on the
my
right
parents
side.
Except for politics.
Except for politics. But no, so I've never had like a religion forced on me, so I don't know how that feels, and I don't know if any of you guys have had that.
No, and
I
that was
have.
kind of the I didn't mention that part, but that was something that I had mentioned to my mom when my dad responded the way he did.
Yeah.
Was that my dad has always told us that he's like, I want you to experience all different religions and forms, get the knowledge you want to get,
Yeah.
and then make a decision for yourself on what you believe.
That's good.
And then he was mad that
But I
said-
feel like if you decided
Yeah,
you were
I-
Muslim, your dad would be really pissed.
Yeah, I mean, it's very frowned upon. in this
Fundamentalism
country
is
right
the
now.
problem.
Yes.
Like,
Well-
really.
So I grew up. I was raised Catholic. Like I was baptized. I had my first communion. Like when we didn't go to church much. When I was younger, we went a lot, and I went to like catechism and stuff, which was boring as shit.
I loved
but
like catechism.
I hated
I've
catechism.
gone to Sunday school a few times.
But
So have I.
I would go to catechism, and then eventually, like when it started to like wean off until like whenever I would go and visit my grandparents in New Hampshire. Like I would go with them every Sunday to church, and then I started going to a Lutheran church and going to youth groups, and I went to
Oh, so you were brainwashed.
youth groups were a lot of fun though. No, youth group was a lot of fun, and then we did church
That's what
camp.
our youth groups were through a Methodist church, and they were a lot of fun.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you were also brainwashed.
It was a lot of
Uh-huh.
fun.
Missionaries
They were
are
very
it's a
free
lot of fun.
thinking.
But then once I hit a certain age, like, and then I stopped going to youth group because I was no longer a youth, and I didn't go to church camp anymore. And then my grandparents were eventually like, well, like if you and your sister want to come to church, you can come, but you don't have to come anymore. So we
Hey, high
stopped going.
five.
So when I was younger, it was kind of forced upon me. But then as I grew up, they were like, well, you know, you make your own choices.
I
so-
feel like all of us were baptized, right, Kara? You're
Nope.
you're coming from a Catholic family. How are you not?
I was never baptized.
Really?
Nope, never.
I come from a Catholic family. I'm baptized.
Yeah.
I was baptized Catholic, and my mom still got the candles and everything. And
Yeah, I don't know if I'm Catholic or Christian.
You were baptized Baptist, weren't you?
Well, Christian
No, no.
is
What are your parents?
Baptist.
What are your parents?
I have no idea.
Catholicism is a form of
Christianity. Yes.
Yeah, Christianity. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean everything's a form of something, but
But Catholic is more of like how my grandparents are.
I have no idea. I can't honestly tell you. But
Catholics are the Baptists of the North.
for a long
Stop saying
time
that.
in in high school, I started to study Buddhism, and I got really interested in Buddhism, Zen Buddhism specifically, and I started to believe in the karma thing. And shortly after being destroyed several times mentally, I started to look at things as a darker thing, and I wanted to find out where I could focus an anger energy towards anything else. So I was like,
That's
You know
when
what's frowned
that's when
upon?
you discover the Sith.
Fucking fucking Satanism,
Metal
though.
music.
Yeah, so I always focused
Slayer.
towards some pretty evil things, in my opinion.
What's pretty
So-
awesome though is that like Slayer, Tom Araya at least is a devout Christian.
He's a Christian, yeah.
But,
they're
like,
big
but
showmanship.
When
That's
you
great.
talk about Buddhism and karma and stuff, the reason you started to see darker is because you were like, there were, I don't know,
Outside
just, like,
forces.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like you were like the best person that you could be. So karma
I
was
tried to be for a
coming
little while.
back to you.
I think
Yeah.
Darth Vader just had an influence on you, and
I mean, he so did. But Satan actually has a way bigger influence on me because dark imagery is fucking awesome. And I'm sorry, if you're wearing a shirt that has inverted crosses all over it, even though that's not a form of Satanism, by the way.
no,
It's not a
represents
symbol.
Saint Peter.
Thank you. Thank you for fucking knowing something. Every time someone's
Wow,
like,
that makes me sound like a dumbass
You-
the other 90% of the time.
yeah, says you, Captain, I know everything about Jeopardy and I can't do anything to even get an answer against you. My argument against people all the time when they're wearing, say, like an upside down inverted cross, I'm like, you believe in Satan? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, nah, that's not a satanic symbol. That's actually a Christian symbol represented by St. Peter, who didn't think that he was holy enough to match up to being crucified the
Next to
same
Jesus.
way Jesus did.
Yep.
It's not a satanic
And
symbol
he
at all.
requested to be crucified upside down.
Yep.
He said he wanted to go back to karma, but then skips it the second
I'm,
that I
I'm
mentioned
just
it.
commenting on an inverted cross. Calm the fuck down.
You
We're
made
living
it.
on,
You,
we're living on the tangents today.
I brought up the karma thing, and you were like, "Yep, inverted
Living on a
crosses."
tangent.
I'm just saying, I focused my anger towards something, and I loved Satanism. The imagery that someone looks at and they're like scared to talk to you is fantastic to me.
Oh yeah.
So don't talk to
The
me.
less we
You know
attract
what I mean?
people, the better.
Yeah. So, but the karma thing, I liked that in high school because I thought it was more free thinking. But now that I'm in the real world, that's not a thing that I like. I don't like being a free thinker anymore. Just tell me what to do so I can go away.
That sounds like the opposite of Satanism. though.
Not true. You don't like being told what
Just
to
tell
do.
me what to do.
You
so I
don't
can
like
leave.
conforming.
Yeah, what? Tell me what to do so I can go away. Even though
die.
you hate, you
That's
hate
like a
when
thing.
people tell you what to do.
I'm just-
I hate when people tell me what to do in general. But yeah, I was baptized Catholic. My mom's family's Catholic. My mom even went to a Catholic school.
What's your dad gonna say about this? He's gonna hate
I
us now.
don't know, honestly. My dad and I have never really had.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah. My money is going back in my pocket.
My dad and I have never really had a religious conversation as far as I can remember. And if we did, I was probably really young. But I don't think my dad and I don't think we've ever discussed religion. And I know he's Catholic because his dog tags denoted him as Catholic, and I
Oh.
think his parents are Catholic as well. But I mean, as on his side of the family, I don't remember any of us ever really caring about church. So really, I don't think there's a concern there.
So Captain Karma over here, do you think that you're haunted by any sort of karmas, both good or bad? I feel like karma is not ever a good thing to have, both good and bad.
No, I think that the actions, whether it's good or bad, that I have done in my past are come back to, like, I don't know, like if I do something shitty to someone or, you know, do something bad, something shitty always happens to me.
Do you think karma reflects in like a paranormal state at all?
What do you mean?
Like, can karma affect like how small things react? Like, for instance, you put in a light bulb and then 3 days later it burns out,
Yeah.
and that you think that could be a result of a karma, any kind of karma incident? You know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't
There's-
know. Like, there's someone, you know, because, okay, so my friend Kyle, like, and I don't know if this is just, like, coincidental, but Kyle had someone who was just, like, a complete bitch to him, and he was pissed off at her, and then a few days later, her house burned down.
God damn.
So.
Wow, Kyle's an arsonist.
So,
No, but he,
So Kyle's probably wanted by the
no,
police.
but like if Kyle pisses someone off, like, because there was something shitty happened to me, and I was like, Kyle, what did I do to piss you off? Like, you know,
It
because
just
it's
happens
the running
to
joke
run
now.
that way.
yeah, because like someone will do like, oh, the day that Mike cut his finger off, him and Kyle were in a fight
Right,
that day,
right.
and then Mike's finger.
Maybe Kyle
was
is
cut
into
off.
black magic. You ever think of that?
No, He doesn't. But I just think,
because honestly, if
that's
it's all
I
relative
don't
to
not
Kyle,
necessarily think that's karma, but I think if I cut someone off on the freeway and then later on I spill my coffee all over myself, that's karma.
I just feel like you kind of deserve it.
Yeah,
So-
like it's little stuff like that. That's not like a big thing, It's not like like
Do you think karma is being pulled by an energy? Like, do you think you're surrounded by good positive energy is good karma, or negative energy is bad karma?
Yeah.
So I think that I've recently discovered a thing, thanks to my buddy Tony,
Shout out, hi Tony.
who has definitely made me reconsider a thing of my life.
Because you're not big on paranormal stuff.
I'm not big.
well, because he'll do something like stupid will happen, like you'll trip or something or stub your toe, and I'm like karma, because like he was just like an asshole to me, like he was just like bitch, and then he'll like trip or something, and I'm like karma, and like he
That
hates
happens
when I
between
do
me and
that.
Cara all the
He hates
time.
when I do that, but like
What the hell is that?
Kara's phone.
I
Oh.
feel like in a small sense that is karma. Like if I'm
Kinda like the universe
"Haha,
telling you to
fuck
stop being
and
an
then I have
asshole.
like explosive diarrhea like 2 hours later, like that's karma.
Do you know what a slider is?
Yes.
Yeah, same with
I
your
thought
White
it was
Castle.
a slicer,
No, it's a slider.
like a White Castle slider.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, like
kind
sandwich
of.
from White Castle or Arby's.
So what's a slider?
I get into some pretty bad situations constantly.
He has the worst luck.
And it has to with me possibly being a slider.
So-
The definition of a slider is basically that energy is everything. So if you have any type of energy around you, whether that be good or bad, it qualifies you to be a slider. So everything in the universe is all made up of it's kind of like the fucking Jedi bullshit.
Okay.
But everything in the universe
The
is made up
Force.
of this no, what are they called?
Midi-chlorians.
Midi-chlorians. Oh,
Thank you,
God.
Captain Nerd. I couldn't even think of that, so you're proving yourself to be a better Star Wars
Thank you.
nerd.
No.
Everything in the universe is constructed with energy, and your energy affects things' energies with it. So things that classify you to be a slider is like near-death experiences, and I have those
You've had quite a few.
constantly.
Starting from your baptism, apparently.
Yeah. Electronics are like act up or break around you. Everything from stoves,
Oh, that's my
ovens,
fucking life.
washer dryers, cell phones, computers, stuff like that, which happens to me all the time. If you suffer like electrical shocks from light switches, which happens to me all the time.
Maybe pick up your feet when you walk a little bit.
I do.
I don't.
Like for that reason.
I slide my feet
And my
all the time.
dad has the same exact experiences with this. And the funny thing is, my dad has always told me that his great grandmother was a seer who would dream things that would actually happen. And
Like
my-
an oracle
Does
almost?
he believe that?
That's cool.
yes, and he has them, and now I have them. I have
Yeah,
dreams
did-
constantly that real things happen,
I
and
used to have
then
that all the time.
following either weeks or months later, things actually that I dreamt about happen. My dad
Well-
kept a journal.
That's where you.
in high
That's where you
school.
constantly start feeling that feeling of deja vu.
I have it every day.
So
Same.
I don't know if we told you guys this, but Vox had a dream that I gave you an owl, or you had a pet owl.
You gifted me.
I
a pet
gave him
owl.
an owl.
Yeah.
And that was probably like a few days after I had ordered him an owl glasses holder, like this, like a eyeglass holder, like it holds his glasses next to his nightstand.
It's
or on his
awesome, by the
nightstand.
way. It's fucking sweet.
And he told me that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then so Christmas came around, or it was
Yeah,
we would give each other one gift every week, and I was like, "I have to give you this," and I gave it to him, and I was like, "This is fucking creepy," because
Her hair was standing on
yeah,
end
I'm
when
like,
she was giving
it
to
is
me.
right now. Like I was like, I ordered this because like we have a connected bank account, but like that's all for bills and stuff. Like all the stuff that I order, like he doesn't know what I order and stuff and whatever. So like he had no clue that I ordered it, and then he had said that like a few days after I ordered it, and I was like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah,
So
pretty-
it was
pretty-
it was really.
pretty
I'm like,
freaky.
it's not a pet owl, but it is an owl.
It's symbolism.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I've been in basically 3 car accidents in the last 3 years, and
Did you see this one?
no, I don't ever see a car accident, but the bad energies will focus on you, and that is I'm a fucking slider. I'm a slider.
But that could
Means
be
if
karma
you eat
too.
him, you fart.
Because you're
It's
like,
all based on karma. It's energies. So if karma is energy and energy is energy, being a slider is like a phenomenon that happens.
It doesn't
to people.
necessarily have
Like
to
you're a
be bad,
conduit
though,
for
does it?
specific energies.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty cool.
It's stupid.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like a medium.
I
No,
mean,
it sucks.
our stove broke a few weeks ago. Our dryer just stopped producing heat.
all while Vox was
recently.
fucking with them, I'm sure.
just in the house.
No,
like,
the
in general.
dryer was my fault.
Oh.
Well, I pressed it and it popped, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But
So,
maybe I'm
whatever.
a slider.
Yeah, my Xbox just died last week.
Just so sick
So-
of getting in a car
Fox
accident.
was over your house a few weeks ago, so
That's true. You were at my house not too long ago.
Yeah, I just suck up all the
But-
energy around.
But let me put
everything.
it this way: I got really drunk, pissed off Kara, and I puked in my game room, and my Xbox died that night. So that's
Ooh,
probably instant
That's
karma.
some fucking karma.
Yeah, yeah. That was some real karma where Mark was like, I got up the next morning and I could smell it in the bathroom,
Ooh.
and you could see
I
like
puked
there
in
was
the
still
sink,
some
too.
like in the sink, and I'm like, that's fucking great. He puked
is
in the sink.
that was that recently?
That was
It was
Saturday.
last Friday.
Last
Yeah,
Saturday.
because he had to get up for Slayer.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. It was
And I was
last
Cara
Friday.
hungover
like
the
texting
entire
you.
day.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
after the wedding, later on that night.
Cara had texted me and she's like,
I texted him when you
"So-"
said the weird shit when you were drunk.
Yeah,
I don't know
and it
what
was
I
7 in the
saying,
morning,
dude.
so I was like,
I don't
"Who's texting
remember
me this
any of
early? What's
it.
going on?"
I didn't think it would wake him up.
And no, I'm like, "Hello,
He's already
the
awake.
sun's up. I'm here."
Yeah.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, so I was like, "Oh fuck!" Cara's texting me like, "What's going on?" She's like, "So Mark just went to bed," and I was like, "It is 7:00 in the morning. Why is he going to bed right now?" So, good job, dude. Very proud of you.
Yeah,
You don't
but he-
puke easy.
He did message
Oh, dude,
me.
you'd be surprised now.
You don't.
I've
puke
been
easy.
starting to get a lot of
It was
acid
real
reflux,
gross.
so
He told me that
Getting
if
old,
it made
bro.
me, he's like, if it makes you feel better, I didn't start puking in the bathroom.
and she goes, "Ew." I'm like, "Yeah." I had to clean out my entire game room. It was,
Oh,
man,
no!
I scrubbed the carpet and everything.
Mark, that's fucked up.
He got
bro.
his TV, his entertainment center, his controllers.
You got it
his
on your
floor.
Just the
Boy.
PlayStation controller.
Would you projectile?
No,
It was like,
I covered my mouth and just a little bit came out. And hit I just had this little bit on my TV, and that was gross.
Oh
But
my!
I covered
God.
my PlayStation controller, so that was cool.
That's
The
gross.
entire charge cable for my PlayStation. Oh yeah, I had to clean all that up, rub everything off with alcohol. It was gross.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I did, but I got in a car accident last week.
Wait, I wanted to comment on
Yeah.
Mark being drunk.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I feel like him and I are kind of similar. Because even if we're like a good drunk, we're like, yes, I'm a good drunk. Let's get more drunk. Let's stay up forever and, keep drinking. Like, I'm that same way. And then it's like,
I was having a good
Fuck,
night
and
that
I'm
night
the next day,
too.
Box is like, bitch, you
Crashed.
puked 3 times.
I was
Yeah.
I was having a good night
Hate
that night too. I was in a good mood and everything, and like I love when I'm in a good mood when I'm drunk because it's a lot of fun. And then I just wake up feeling miserable the next day. I'm like, why did I have so much fun?
yeah, we went to, when we went to Florida, we were there for 4 nights. I puked 2 out of the 4 nights. But I
Oh.
hadn't drank for an entire month. And then I went hard.
Ouch.
And I was mixing and
That's what I was doing.
it was
too.
just bad.
You
And
guys are
Drinking-
stupid.
drinking liquor, cider, and beer all in the same
yeah,
night.
both
so
of you are
we went
stupid.
to
Normally it doesn't affect me, but that much sugar though. Oh,
well, because I'm trying.
and rock and rye too.
I
Oh.
usually try and do like vodka soda water, but like every time I have vodka soda water, like I just don't feel right. Like my body is just like, I don't like this
That's
feeling.
because soda water's gross.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like steer away from it, but like also trying different drinks, and so I'm drinking like a bunch of different stuff at the same time, and it was just not good.
That's ugh.
Yeah, I started that night off with first I started with I was drinking at the wedding, and then I came home from the wedding. I had to drive home. The alcohol didn't really hit me until we got home, and then like we got in the house, car went to bed, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm drunk. So then I sat down in
and
my
he
game
brought-
room.
before we left, because there was so much left in the kegs of the wedding, and everybody was like gone.
I filled up
There was
3
like, he took
quarts
a
of traffic
huge
jam.
mason jar and just filled it with traffic jam. I got up the
gave
next
Alex one
morning
glass and I
it was
drank the rest.
empty.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Did they had Blake's there?
Mm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty much everything was.
But
Blake's, and
I
then
had
they
finished
regular beer and stuff.
basically 3 quarts of traffic jam, and then I had probably 7 beers, and then I had I finished off my bourbon,
You're making me sick.
and
like,
I
just
mixed the
hearing
bourbon with
it.
rock and rye, which is why I think my stomach was so upset because there was so much sugar in there.
Mhm.
And then I
You
was
must have been just constantly. You were just standing over the toilet, just pissing
No.
the entire time. How do you do that, man? I have like 2 drinks, and I'm like, I gotta pee
I
for
peed.
10
I
years.
think I peed like twice,
Oh
and then I
my
peed right before I went to
God.
bed after I puked.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was bad.
So, all right. Well, anyways, so hail Satan. Fuck
Santa.
Fuck God. Bad karma is a bad thing. We're gonna play a game.
What about you? Wait, what about you being a slicer though? You never finished it.
Oh, that was
'Cause I
it.
Slider?
interrupted.
A
Oh.
slider.
He's a
You
sandwich
said
if
I
you
got
eat
in a
him, you
bad
fart.
car accident, and then I
You're
said, "Wait,
saying
I
like
wanted
a
to
meat
comment on
slicer
Mark."
at Arby's.
Yeah. How thick you want that roast beef?
But
I
that,
like it
I
thick with
mean,
2 C's. Thick. Thick.
judging on the accident and everything, the people involved in it, I think that could be
Can't
karma.
get into that on the podcast.
I know,
'cause it
but
makes
I'm
me look
just
bad,
saying-
but-
Let's just put it this way. Vox thought he was going to die.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I just wanted to be way meaner.
Not based
than
on
I was.
racial
See, but
profiling,
but
but you
in
thought you were
any
going to die
accident-
because so many people showed
Yeah,
up.
in any
Right.
accident, I've been told time and time again, like, don't get out of the car. Wait till the police get there.
Did you get out of the car?
Oh yeah, but I have my knife and shit.
It's too
on me.
confrontational.
That's okay. I did.
It's
call-
confrontational for a woman. For a guy, it's like, bring it,
It's
bro.
more confrontational for a guy. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
did. I did call him a
You guys are-
cunt to his face, and he had no clue what I was talking about.
Of course
so.
you did.
Well, he didn't speak English at all.
I'll just.
But that's the thing. That's
Cuss
why
people
I'm.
out, I
I
don't care.
feel like that is
What
partially
are we playing
karma.
Uno? The fuck?
Yes.
Playing Uno? What kind of game is this? Anyways, real quick, we have not thanked our patrons
Oh, you're
on
right.
the last 6 episodes.
You're right.
No,
No, we haven't even
Wow.
mentioned their
that's
name.
why we lost one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did lose one.
Which he did mention he is coming back. He didn't mean to.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
He
He's
didn't
coming on
mean
back.
to.
He didn't mean
But
to.
not
The,
but-
end
the
his-
Loch Ness monster.
Yes.
No,
is
there was
gonna
a
come
whole
back.
change in some banking information, and he forgot about it, so
Yes.
he didn't update it.
I was
Okay.
like, oh, that's
Yeah,
so sad.
his card number
Yeah.
got changed. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we forgive him, but
Maybe
Wow.
Dustin, I haven't heard from in a long time.
I just spoke to Dustin
he
last
tags
night.
me in a lot of stuff or comments on my
That's because
stuff.
he fucking
talked to
loves
Dustin
you,
this morning.
man.
Okay, well, that
yeah, I
makes
talked.
me happy.
No, it was last night. It was late last night. Yeah, it was late last night.
Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah, he
You're right, you're
commented
right.
on my thing about it was Captain America. No, something about the Office and Avengers.
He hold the phone.
What are we
Just
doing?
pick them while you're talking.
Let's do it.
Just
Give me-
grab one while you're
give
talking.
me the
That's
red
it.
one.
Keep talking.
Anyways, so I messaged him because I hadn't heard from him, and I thanked him again because he is obviously the first and the one who has donated the most amount of money.
And he's our longest subscriber. At
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
point.
saying. He's donated the most amount of money, so thank you so much because you are helping us way more than you know.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dustin.
And then, of course,
Shout out to Steve.
Steve and Sam and
Yeah,
the Loch Ness.
monster.
He was probably still subscribed, when we
He
weren't
was subscribed at the end of April. So
telling people like, hey,
Yes.
thanks for being a patron. But
Um,
if you want to become a patron, $1 a month, and you can view this video that we're recording right now, like 3-4 weeks before it'll hit YouTube, which is gonna be great. What are you guys doing besides making
Mark,
obnoxious
what is
amounts of
that?
noise?
that's upsetting. I'm sorry. Oh, Tosh, what are you
Josh
doing?
was just- anyways, so we appreciate that a lot, and we want to apologize. Life's been fucking busy this summer
So
already.
Yeah,
busy.
it's probably gonna continue.
So if
to
it's
be
every
crazy,
other
but-
week that you're getting a show right now, we really do.
Yeah, we're really sorry. We'd like to get content up, but as being 4 adults and having 4 separate schedules,
2 of which
it's
are
rough.
working on getting married.
I mean, we
Yeah.
all have the same work schedule, but it's just.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
what are
you
you
work
talking
until
about?
like
I
10
work
o'clock.
night shift now.
I mean, us three
Which
kind of
sucks.
are similar.
You guys all
Fox gets
suck
off
right
early,
now with this
Sorry.
noise.
Nothing I can do about it.
Ridiculous.
but
Why are we doing
Okay,
this?
yeah,
When-
I feel like all of our plans are on the weekends.
But anyways,
and it's hard
thank you
to-
for everyone donating or pledging to us through
Donation.
Patreon.
It is donation.
It's kind of a donation. They're getting stuff in return eventually.
And,
Whenever you guys get on your shit.
we're waiting on you, Captain. I don't want to do my video.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
No.
stuff on the first tier of the Patreon.
We could make your
There's
video
stickers.
tonight.
Imagine what
and
kind of
their-
karma you're gonna
their
get for
things-
throwing so much shade, Vox.
Yeah, Vox.
Oh Christ.
I want a divorce.
I can send your dad a sticker. Everyone
Yeah,
else has
do
gotten
it.
their stickers.
Do it. Send,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
Steven
so-
hasn't, but he doesn't want it now.
Well, he
but he wants us to
refuses
mention
it.
that he doesn't want it.
He refuses it.
So Mark totally told the chat earlier when he said he wanted a divorce was because we were on our way out to figure out what we were gonna get for dinner.
Oh boy.
And we were driving down and Mark's like Texas Roadhouse, and I was like, I'm really not like super hungry, so like steak just doesn't sound super great to me. And he's throwing out suggestions and stuff, and he goes, ooh, we're going to Hall Road, how about BD's? And I was like, oh, I had that for lunch yesterday.
Oh.
And
She
he
said
was
it
like-
so
he
quiet,
was
and I'm
like,
like
"What?"
what? And she goes, I had that for lunch yesterday. And we already had a fight because I love BD's, and she never wanted to go with me
Ew,
because
I
she's all like,
hate
she's all like,
BD's
I hate it. It's gross. But
BD's
now,
sucks.
now
It
when
sucks.
she eats it, she loves it because she found a combination she loves.
Yeah, I can't.
So
find a
now she'll
combination.
eat it without me constantly. So Yeah,
How
and then when she
dare
repeated
you.
herself in the car, I was like,
He
"You fucking
freaked out.
what?"
He
I'm
was
like,
like-
"I want a divorce."
Yeah. Yeah, he freaked out.
And she's like, "We're not even married yet. I want a divorce."
Oh my god.
I want to disengage you.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, but do you guys need to
Beatties
refill your
sucks.
drinks?
I'm good.
Now is the time
Mark, give me a traffic jam.
because it is the time.
Traffic jam that pussy.
Whoa.
What time is that? Okay.
Why?
I'm so glad I handed her some vodka.
That was just what my mind went to.
Traffic jam that pussy.
And the way
That's
she
gonna
said
be-
it too, that pussy, like an announcer.
No, it's
like
that- it's a
introducing the
vine.
introducing the next fighter.
That's how
and
that
now
vine
introducing
goes.
traffic jam that pussy.
Wah,
wah 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 wah.
You guys already have enough alcohol in your system. We don't need to play.
Don't
drunk.
tell us
We're just
when
having
enough
fun,
is
that's all.
enough.
Really?
You know, it's
really?
about once every couple months we have stop it. We have an monthly, quarterly,
Spit it out, Junior.
a required drinking episode.
Today.
And I'm not a fan of drinking
Target.
episodes.
You're not a fan of life in general at this point. Dude.
I know.
Like, come
Okay,
I
on.
need
so
to
the
die.
Target on 15 in Van Dyke is going out of business, and it is the most depressing thing
Let's stay on topic.
I've ever seen.
We just talked about how I hate life, so we'll just, Kara,
What?
tell us what's good.
What do you mean?
How are
What are
we
we
playing?
playing?
Okay, so everybody's got a number that they were given. This is your player ID number. And then you've got a set of voting cards. So we're going to read the voting question, and you're going to hold up your card, or you're going to prep your card, and then you're going to, at the same time, everybody's going to hold up their card for who they vote of that player, or that card applies to which player. And then the person who is voted the most is the one who's got a drink.
Okay, so are we gonna
Oh.
start it off like this and then flip it over?
Yeah.
Once we
Yeah, so you can hold them up like this, prep which one. You can put the one you want in the front and then turn them all around if you want.
Can't you just pull one whenever
Or
you
just
need
pull
it?
out whichever one you want.
We'll
and then
pull it out, but so
But
no one can see.
what
it,
if your
'cause
pull-out
if
game is
everyone's
weak?
Everybody has to pull out their card backwards first, and when everybody's ready, then we'll show.
None of your guys' are, because none of us have babies.
No, yeah, that's true. My pull-out game's pretty strong.
No babies here. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep mine under the table and then just be like, "Here you go. That's who I'm voting for."
Well, that's not fun.
Why not?
Just hold it up like this.
Just
and
hold it.
I
Hold
don't
it
know
in
why
front
we're
of the
making this
camera over here.
more fucking difficult than it has to be.
You're making it difficult.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna hold it under the table.
Let's
And
just-
then you
let's
could be
just do a
oh,
question and
everyone's
see
had
how it
fours.
goes.
How about I'm just so used to playing Magic that I can just hold my cards in my hands?
Who has a condom with them?
What?
Yeah, you
What's
gotta put your
everyone's
player
number?
number up so we can see it, guys.
What's everyone's number?
I'm number 2, bitches. Please don't do that.
Mine's like that.
That is
I'm
loud.
gonna destroy
go.
these cards. This is a good game.
This is a good game. You haven't even played it yet. Put it inside the
I
rubber
fucking
bands.
bought it.
Put it inside the rubber bands.
Put it
I
in your
just-
mouth. Put it in your hat.
What's going on?
Yeah, put it in your
okay.
hat.
Put it in the
weirdo.
snapback on your hat.
You hate the sound, but you're doing it the weird way instead of doing it the easy way.
Stop fucking crying.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wait, what's the question?
Who has a condom with them?
Can we rewind and say fucking 5 years ago or something? I don't, because I'm allergic to
Yeah.
latex. That's not a thing.
Which
Yeah,
one
I
of us
don't
would even
I
have
don't
a
think
condom?
So nobody?
Actually, I have those fuckboy condoms.
I know you were gonna be my vote, but can we skip this one?
Well, I mean, who did
No,
everyone
we
pick
get
a
to
vote?
vote. I was gonna vote for Vox.
Why?
I
I'm
voted-
allergic to
Gosh.
latex.
I was gonna vote for Mark.
Oh, Tasha's got a drink.
Tosh, you're drinking.
I'm allergic to latex. That's not a thing.
I didn't know that until now. Actually, I know you've told
I
me
knew
that,
that.
before,
You
but I
have
didn't
used
remember.
condoms though.
I don't want to
Latex
talk
condoms.
about.
Did you say you have used
Latex-
condoms?
you. He doesn't keep them.
You-
He's not,
They're just
he's
like
not Greg.
loaded already. Woohoo!
Oh, you have used condoms.
Condoms,
Yeah, not what.
Were
not how I heard
they were
that.
probably latex free though.
No, they
No.
weren't. And
Nitrile?
and you were fine.
it's-
You didn't
next
see how
question.
swollen his nuts were the next day. Okay.
All right, next.
question.
Whoever's
True.
next. Tash, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm just gonna drop you some questions right next to you.
Oh, can I just
Drop
do
them
that
like
over
a
here?
top.
Go for it.
Drop them like
Okay,
a top.
I'm just gonna put them right in front of me.
who seems like they were homeschooled?
Like personality wise, who seems like they were homeschooled? Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm
Yep.
gonna go personality wise. Fox.
Go- oh,
Oh,
I voted for
Ty.
Fox
Ty.
as a tie.
Shit.
Wait,
So-
I'm
Who's that
3?
between?
I
Yeah.
seem like I'm homeschooled?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely,
You know
you
so
fucking
much
weirdo.
like bullshit knowledge that people
I just
don't
went to
know.
a public school and I actually
I mean, I know you
paid
went to
attention
hip-
when I wasn't sleeping.
I almost voted for Mark too, but Mark
Cheers.
was in. Well,
Cheers,
Mark was
buddy.
in sports, and it's a little more. It's I don't know. I feel
Fox
like it's less
was-
common.
That's
for
a fair
kids
point.
being
Track.
homeschooled.
I don't know
When
with
he was in,
how
like, 7th
with
grade.
how high school was
Through
for
my whole high
him.
school
Like
career.
I
Oh, yeah?
just don't see him being homeschooled
No.
because the way he is now is because like he was
I just
bullied.
know because of how political he is. That seems like he spent more time with his family.
Oh my God! Who clogs their toilet, or who clogs the toilet at a friend's house and says nothing? Fucking know who's getting this.
Ready? Wow, I voted for myself.
Aw.
I don't usually do. I try to find a plunger if there's one available, but if not, sorry guys.
I would tell my friend. I already like.
Oh, we have
if
to
I,
say who's doing this because the people who are listening aren't gonna
I'm
know.
sorry.
Marcus.
I'm drinking.
Okay, yeah. Well, so maybe we'll reveal them like one at a time and be like we'll say who's who.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Even like if I go to Kyle's, I'm like I have to poop, and then I like go upstairs and poop.
I gotta go drop a load.
Upper decker. Give me a
Ew,
minute.
No.
What? Who claims that they could quit their bad habits immediately if only they wanted to?
Okay. I'm ready. I'll read first when everybody's ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I voted for
Ready.
Mark.
Vox.
Me.
Me. Hey, Vox, you're tied.
Definitely Vox. I could quit smoking. I just love cigars.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
what
for
Mark says
shouting
about
that out on
everything.
the
He's
show.
like, I could get
Oh,
I
you
could get
can-
in better shape and go to the gym again. I just don't feel like it right now.
Yeah,
just don't
Vox
have the
says that too. If
motivation.
I could start running again, I could do it.
I just don't have motivation.
Shut up.
Just bleep that out.
I'm not
I
bleeping shit.
I finally proved it though. I was like, I can quit Mountain Dew anytime I want. Cars like bullshit, and then I did, and guess what?
You did.
I've been. How long have I been without Mountain Dew? It's been like
It's
a
been
year
a
and a
long
half.
time.
I'm
It
saying-
hasn't been a year
Fucking
and a half.
sucks.
Ew.
It's
It has
been
been that
over
long.
a
I
year,
quit
though.
in January.
Vox can check back. That's not a year and a half.
Almost.
No, January.
We're
of
about to be in June.
2018.
No, January 2018.
You quit
No,
when-
it hasn't been that
Yeah,
long.
Yeah, it
you,
has.
he quit when we were at the
It's
apartment.
been well over a year.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it
Yeah.
has.
What?
I quit
He
while I
wasn't-
was at Actionwood, Cara.
You need to research
He
this.
quit
in
while
your-
he was doing
Dustin.
that job that he
Buddy.
dropped that thing on his foot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was either January or February.
I'm questioning what this card means. It says who has gone the furthest in the back of a taxi. Does that mean like sexually what you've done with another person in the back of a taxi, or like how far you've traveled?
I
in a
took it
taxi?
sexually.
So let's take these questions before you say it out loud. If you think that we're not going to be able to fucking answer this, just get any
Because
question.
none of us take
No,
taxis.
no. This
let's
is all,
count.
this is
Let's count Uber and
conversation.
Lyft.
This is
Let's
stupid.
count Uber and Lyft in this.
Yeah, absolutely Uber and Lyft.
But we're gonna say distance because I don't think have any of us fucked around in the back of a taxi.
No.
No.
I was gonna say if anyone has,
No.
it's you.
What do you got to tell me, little
No,
slut?
I haven't. Hey.
Oh wow, he's gonna stub his toe in 2 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have an ingrown toenail. It's already hurting.
All right. Okay. So who's gone the furthest distance in the back of a taxi / Uber / cab?
Lyft.
So I'm gonna.
Well, taxis are cabs, car.
Say okay. Ready?
Yep.
You want me to go first
Yeah,
again?
just start.
Tasha.
Tasha.
Me.
Tasha.
Yeah.
Drink.
I drove to get dick. Or not drove. I drove in an
Wow.
Uber.
Wow, I rode a bike to get pussy.
That was not
so-
with me. So, and I also wasn't the one in the middle of the street.
Wait, you kept claiming that you
Chanting.
guys never did anything at your parents' house, but you totally did. So she drove there.
Yeah, but not.
But not in an Uber.
Not an
No,
Uber.
she drove to Michigan State University for that shit.
Okay,
Ouch.
but we were already driving there. I
Dick
took an
over
Uber.
food.
Dick
Dick
over
over food.
Dick. No, I
In the
don't
middle of the
believe
street.
that.
That's what you chanted that in the street,
Yeah.
drunk?
Dick
Yeah,
over
Mike
food.
had to. I almost got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Mike had to pull me out of the street.
She was a slut before she
That's
met me.
great.
Man.
Yeah,
That's
She
Mike-
loved
phenomenal.
that penis.
He was right before my.
Well,
he was right
to be
after
honest,
my hoe phase.
To be honest, I mean, if the penis is good, can you really dislike it?
It wasn't.
Mark.
I mean,
shut up.
I give out good dick, so
Mark,
What?
shut up.
ask Car. She'll tell
Oh,
you.
it's my turn.
God, no.
Mark, shut up.
Oh, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I already pulled mine.
Who would keep their composure during a life-threatening natural disaster?
Ooh, keep their composure during a
Ooh.
life threat. Like volcano eruption, earthquake, tornado. Keep their cool.
I already know.
I'm
I've
ready.
got mine. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead.
Mark.
Kara.
Me.
Mark.
I almost
What?
voted for myself.
I thought
I almost
would
voted
think
for
you.
myself.
You don't think I'd be cool?
I think Kara would be
I think
cooler.
I
Tosh
think you'd
would
be
be the
concerned
least
for other
cool.
people.
No. Yeah.
Tosh would be like,
No.
I'm throwing up, pooping, and peeing
Okay.
and screaming all at the same
But
time.
how you've been with your car accident and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to get sued. My car insurance is going to go up. I'm going to have to sell my car. Like, you would not keep your cool doing a life
During the whole thing, I was like, fuck. And
yeah,
then
you texted me 4 times.
I've
That was a
slept
good
through.
scale
That's
of
not
notes
keeping
there,
your
Vox.
composure.
Yeah, that's
you
nice
wouldn't
octave.
answer. Okay.
I was
so-
at work.
Stop. So if I didn't text you, if I only text you once, just got in a car accident, see you in a little while, like you'd been like, what the fuck? You know, like
I don't know. I
that's
still
not
kind of went
keeping your
like
composure. I
in
feel
my
like
head.
Cara
I went
would do
Vox and
that.
Natasha, me and Mark. Like it's somewhere in there.
I've slept through a tornado before, so
I have it on 4 cams right now, so I really hope that
So
this
did you
doesn't
drink
get
I hope it
crazy.
caught you going. Yeah, I did. I hope it caught you going.
Oh, it did, because on multiple cameras. Because I'm only not in one camera, and that's the girl's camera.
Vox,
so-
it's your turn.
The girls' room.
Oh no! Whose Google search history would you like to see the most?
I,
Whose Google search history?
Okay, I'm ready.
I
No.
kind of know Tasha's already, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Go ahead,
I'm ready.
Vox.
Fox.
Kara.
Tosh.
Oh shit!
So
Vox.
Fucking
mine would
drinking.
be the most random.
I feel like Vox's would
like
be the
you
most
guys would
mundane.
be like, you guys would see shit that's like,
Mine's really dumb.
who's Josh Hutcherson dating now? And then like, what's a Zubat? And then
Wait, can we all?
and then
What's
Miss
a Zoom?
and then like mispronunciations of the word
Hold on,
vagina. Like it happens like that.
Since I lost, let me read mine.
Can we all do our last 4?
I don't know if mine will show me, but I can try.
Well, most of mine were related to the conversations we've had in the past 2 days.
How do I search it?
Okay,
Just
you want me
click on your Google app. It should pop up a list. Or
So
just
mine
click Google
says-
Mine's
history.
different.
Here's my searches from bottom to top. Ready? Abortion, IKEA storage couch, wedding venues near me, ultraviolet, idiot, BD's Mongolian, banquet halls near me, God of War, Jason Momoa.
Oh my god.
Mine is Target, because I was trying to find a Target next to us. Sophie Turner haircut. Sophie Turner. Is 24 months the same as 2T? And lettuce Shelby Township.
Is what? Is the same as 2T? What?
24
Like
months.
kids' clothing size.
Oh my god.
I love that.
I'm trying to
I
find
love
I'm
that.
trying to find a kid size for my cousin.
T is toddlers, by the way.
Yeah, but like 2T
He's
is
1
that
years old.
2 years?
Yeah, it's
Is that
supposed to.
the
I think
same
it's
month?
about that.
Is that
It's
the
a
same?
size for toddlers, is what it is. It's not necessarily 2 years.
Mine's
Fox,
pretty boring.
Yours is mundane. I know it.
Yeah, it's like, how much money did Apple pay for Beats? Game modes in No Man's Sky, Harvey Williams, and then like a bunch of like Lakeside Collision, and billing information, and Duncan Insurance Company.
How do you get that much?
So I mean,
Mine only has those.
Mine pulls up the
if you
top
roll,
eight.
it's
mine
like-
pulls history period.
Mine pulls the top 8.
I mean, if I jumped past like me the past few days trying to
Your
get
car insurance stuff.
it's like the Toilet of the Dead, which is in a Japanese movie. Why have I been unsubscribed to things I never unsubscribed to? Because
That's YouTube.
yeah,
Algorithms
YouTube,
are stupid.
YouTube, and then Lamb of God set list.
Yeah, that was while we were at the concert.
Yeah.
Because you showed me that. I was like, fuck yeah.
What would you say costs an arm and a leg? I don't know why it has that.
Probably an arm and a leg.
I don't know why I searched that. In fact, I'm going to click on that right now so I can see
I've
what
got,
it is.
So I've got
So who got voted for that?
Vox.
Okay, yeah, just want to make
did. I
sure.
don't
Go
know
ahead and
why.
drink if you didn't already.
Oh,
Vox.
I did. Believe me.
So I got new Batman
video.
actor. This is the top 8 from bottom to top. The last
Of
8, I mean.
course.
New Batman actor, because I wanted to confirm whether or not it was Robert Pattinson. The Pattinson.
Oh God.
I hate that.
He's probably
I
going to be
hate
Terry
him.
McGinnis,
I hate
honestly.
Batman.
He's probably
Like-
going to be Terry McGinnis.
Who?
Terry McGinnis.
Who?
Batman Beyond.
Who?
Anyways.
Anyways, the new Batman actor, CMU number 1 overall draft pick, Vinkers Armada, Michigan, because I was checking to see what time they closed. Devil playable characters D&D, Pantera Car, Abortion Rates 2018, Fundamentalism, God of War Netflix series.
You guys are boring. I thought you'd be like way
Yours are boring too.
funnier than
You want
that.
me
That's why I wanted to
here,
see
I'll text you
Tasha's.
guys the ones
I
from
feel like
work
Tasha's would
next
be the
time
most
I'm there.
random.
Well, I don't know how to pull. How do I pull up? Help me.
Help me.
I don't use Google.
Oh, I just went to Google and then tapped on the search bar and it showed me my last
But I-
8.
It only shows me my last 4. Is that? Are those other shows?
Did
I
you use your
Safari.
Google app or your Google website?
I use
App.
Safari because fuck off.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know know if there's anything else on.
Who gets kicked off the stage singing karaoke?
Wait, Vox didn't go yet.
I did.
Yeah,
That
you
was the
did.
Google search
That was
one.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
Who? What?
Who gets kicked off the stage singing karaoke? Well, the person who would do it probably isn't sitting here.
Casey.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Casey was so funny last week doing karaoke.
Garrett made him do 3 songs in a row, including 1 week.
Yeah.
It's been.
He was out of
He
breath.
like couldn't breathe.
Oh my god.
And he was already drunk.
He was
Of
so
course he
drunk.
was. All right, go ahead, Cara.
Mark.
Mark.
Wow. Tosh.
Fuck off! You don't think I have a good voice?
I just thought who would be the
We've
most
never
drunk.
heard you sing actually, aside from like when we joke around.
It has
in
nothing
here.
to do with your voice. I just went by who would
I
be the
don't
most
know.
drunk to do karaoke.
People
It's probably you.
tell me that I have a nice voice, but I don't really know. So
I've heard you sing
it's always
like
been like
goofing around
boyfriends.
here.
They're like, "Oh, you have such a nice voice."
So I guess
like,
I'm
"Do
drinking. I
though?"
get kicked off the stage. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, goodbye.
So there is an orchard or winery, whatever, called Spicer's in Fenton, and it's so some guy murdered his mom, and his sister owns it. But they have like cider and wine, and I think we
Tell
should
us
go there.
how you found that out, please.
My favorite murder.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say you were listening to a podcast, weren't
Yeah,
you?
my
wanna
favorite
go.
murder.
I'll
So
go.
we should totally go because it's
Yeah.
only like an hour from here, not even far. But anyway,
Hell yeah.
It's not even that far, guys.
All right. Who could charm the pants off something that doesn't have pants? I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Go ahead.
Mark.
Fox.
Mark.
Yeah. Ladies with skirts, what's up?
Mark. You're getting married.
How you doing?
Hey.
Doesn't mean he's not a whore.
That's true.
Okay, so this one might be hard because I
Okay.
feel like it's between two of
Like
us.
hard difficult or hard as a dick?
Hard difficult.
Okay.
Okay.
Who has the hardest time saying goodbye?
Like goodbye
Shit.
in what context?
I would think like goodbye, like just in general. Like you're saying goodbye to
Like
like
if you're
your
at a
friends
if you're
or
at a
your
group like
family.
talking to
I'm
people
way
and
too
Yeah.
good at goodbye.
all right.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready. Who has the hardest time saying goodbye?
And I think I mean maybe
Goodbye.
even in general, like saying goodbye to someone forever. Like if you're like breaking up with someone.
We
All right,
need to
I'm gonna-
stop
I'm
the
gonna vote.
singing
Ready?
on this fucking show.
Why? It's so much fun.
It's terrible. Go ahead.
Vox.
I said myself.
I said Tosh.
I said Kara. So Tosh.
So
said
Tosh.
I was thinking it was between Cara and I.
I actually, the reason I voted for Vox is because I feel like Vox has a hard time expressing his emotions sometimes.
Fuck off. I mean,
No.
you're right, but fuck off.
You're off. it. Fuck
I
off.
think he has. I think he can just be like, "Fuck off!" Like I don't want to talk to you anymore. But like when I stopped being friends with someone that I recently stopped being friends with, like I had the hardest time like telling her that I couldn't be friends with her.
I took it as if like you're leaving a party. If
Yeah.
I'm sober,
Well-
I can leave like it's
Yeah,
nothing.
if it's
I'm
a matter
drunk,
of
I'll
like you
talk
won't
to
stop
fucking
talking
everyone.
and leaving, I would have voted for him.
Well, our family parties. We are literally standing around saying goodbye for half an hour.
And then you keep talking to people, and then
I
you gotta say
hate it.
goodbye again.
Half an hour.
I hate it. Like I literally
I hate it too, but I do it when I'm
It's
drunk.
like those memes that you see like Italian families saying goodbye. Like
Oh my
that is
God.
my family because it's like, okay, I'm leaving now. And like, it's like, okay, bye. And then we
Wait,
like,
you didn't say bye to me. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
hey,
or we start
by the
talking
way,
about
call me and
something.
we can talk about this, and then
Yeah.
we get
Or
on
you
another
forgot something,
conversation.
you got to run back in, and then you got to say bye to everybody on your way back out again.
There is no point of me that has ever liked anything about Italian families ever.
wow.
Wow.
They're just so big. They're so loud.
Not the food.
They eat so.
Fox,
no,
you're gonna have
it's
so
good.
much
What
fun
the
at
fuck?
my
You don't-
wedding with all the Mexicans there.
I mean, Mexicans are
At
kind of
least-
cool though.
Wow, what the fuck? I don't like any part of Italian families.
You just need to relax.
My family is
It's a
huge.
funny
Dick.
show.
It's
It's a
not
funny
funny.
show.
It's
It
not
is funny. It
when
is
you're
funny.
picking on my family.
Yeah, if you don't watch out,
She's
they'll
gonna
have you killed.
punch you
Fox.
later, right in your
Keep
face.
in mind they're Italian.
That's actually, you know what? Death doesn't
I
sound.
think it's your
too bad.
question.
Right.
What?
I think it's your question.
No, I asked
That was
the
hers.
goodbye one.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought that was me for some reason.
was me.
do, 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 do.
Who will become a liability after the fewest number of drinks?
Become a liability. So the lightest weight, like the lightweight, that's gonna get
Who
us
is-
in trouble.
Who's a liability after the fewest number of drinks?
I'm ready.
This is hard.
I see that look, Mark.
I don't know. All
Just pick
right,
one.
I'm just gonna. I'm good.
All right.
Vox.
Vox.
Wow, I put myself. I was gonna
Clara.
vote for Vox.
Well, both of you drink.
Yeah. Vox doesn't drink, so when he's
But I'm
when
not
he
super
does-
lightweight.
irresponsible.
But when you do start to drink, you're like, oh, I'm gonna puke.
I don't think I ever.
You guys are
do
being
that.
so snippy
I was
with
thinking
each
more.
other
I was
today.
thinking
Yeah,
more
'cause
like
he was mean to me.
he's gonna stab somebody.
That's
for-
what I was
for-
thinking.
With a short fuse.
I was
That's
thinking
not offensive to
Box
me.
will be more likely to stab someone. That's why you're a liability.
Oh,
we
well,
got in a fight the
actually,
other day
You're right.
because
The other day.
he offended me, and I said something, or I said something to him, and then
she-
he said something back to me.
Yes.
And I was offended, and he was like, "Well, you said something mean to me too," and I'm like, "Okay, but you don't get offended by it."
She called me an asshole. I was like, thank you.
Thank
No.
you.
And then you said something mean back.
No, I
I'm
said
just saying, like, she calls me
I
an
said
asshole.
no.
like,
I said something about him like gaining weight or
Oh,
something.
she
like,
did. She keeps calling me fat.
and he was like,
My fat
you
guys.
care?
"What did no?"
No.
He and then he had mentioned something about me being fat, and I was like,
Oh.
Yeah, you don't do
No.
that.
I don't.
"But if you
It was a
don't-
gym membership thing, right?
Oh, it was a Planet Fitness coupon. I was like, "Oh, do you need this coupon so you can register for Planet Fitness?"
Yes.
He was
She
like,
got me good on that too. Like, I'm totally okay with saying that she burned the fuck out of me. She's like, "Ooh, I got a Planet Fitness membership. Do you need this at all?" And I was like, "Bitch, what?"
"You were like, what did you say?"
Back to you.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I can't remember. I think I said something like,
It
no, I
wasn't.
think
It
you
wasn't
need
nearly
it,"
as
or
good.
something.
That's what it was.
He said something. He said something mean back, and I was like, "Fuck off!" And like we got in a fight, and I like went in the room and like was crying.
I don't know why we're all
And he
talking
was like-
about
And
this.
Box is like, I win. She cried.
Well, and I'm like,
Marking it on the board.
because you were saying you're not offended by
Ding, ding,
anything.
ding.
So
I'm not.
He was
Don't
like,
touch that.
I just felt hot really quick. And he was
Are you
like,
So do
tipsy,
I,
or you
but-
tipsy whipsy.
he was. So he was like, well, you said something to me
Can you
about
write that
being
down?
fat, and then I said, so I just came back at you. I'm like, but you don't get offended by anything. He's like, so what? I'm like, I can insult you and you not be offended, but if you insult me, I'm gonna be offended.
But it's still not fair.
Exactly.
It is fair.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
I believe
No.
in equal rights. So if you,
right.
yeah, if
So-
you
Right. I believe in equal rights.
So let me put it this way:
keep it
If
up, you're gonna have some bitch ass karma flying at you.
Yeah,
I agree with
think
both
you're
of
the
you,
karma.
and Mark and I have had the same argument, and Mark doesn't say things back to me.
No,
Well,
we
that's the
don't.
thing. But
My
if
voice.
you're not offended by anything, then we can
Well,
say
here's
whatever
the
we
thing,
want
like-
to. But if we're offended by shit, then you can't say whatever you want to.
Let me put this into a different
That's
context
not
here.
fair
If you were to
at all.
punch
It
me,
is.
if you were to punch me,
No.
I'd probably not be hurt. But if I were to punch you back, you'd probably be pretty fucking hurt, right? So that's the case where, like, yeah, it's only fair that I hit you back, but I'm not going to. You know what I
Bitch.
mean?
Pussy.
Eat shit. I'll hit you.
Will you punch him? I don't know. He was really hurt by my
That's
little
still
love tap
Not
earlier.
the same though.
I'm a fragile
He's
human.
he's sore.
I
right?
barely touched you. I didn't even get you with my whole fist. Just like right here.
Tasha's like sincerely pissed.
Okay,
about
we're gonna
this.
move on to the next
Yes, please.
card. So I got one that said who is obviously an
Just
only
relax.
child, and none of us are only child, so I took a different card.
Okay, good.
okay.
Whose standards drop after the
Okay,
fuck.
slow down.
Whose standards drop the most after a few drinks? So basically, how soon does a 10 turn into a 5 for you? Or a 5 turn into a 10?
Ready?
Yep.
I'm not ready. Hang on.
Ready? Go. Tosh.
Me.
Tosh.
Oh, Mark.
No, Tosh.
Definitely me.
Wow, offended again.
That's never targeting anyone individually. I'm never like,
Wow.
Hey, Mark. That 10's looking pretty good for you right now, ain't it?
Fox was like,
You're like,
no
"What?"
wonder he's with Cara. He was drinking. Like, that's how Cara took that.
I feel like
He's always got to be drinking when he's with Cara, right?
She's
careful.
just spit.
You spilled
No,
a
I
lot.
just missed
no,
my
you
mouth.
spilled a lot.
Oh,
I missed my
no.
mouth.
She's got a hole in her mouth. That's
Wait,
fine.
let me get it on the camera.
There
No,
you go.
don't get it on
There
the
you go.
camera.
Zoom in on her cleavage. You can see how wet it is.
What the fuck, Mark?
Enhance.
Wetter than an otter's pockets.
Enhance.
Good thing we have this roll of toilet paper.
That's because Tosh is always
I
pooping.
feel like you do get like all of a sudden the brunt of like my joke at Mark. Like I'm trying to make fun of Mark, but it like
It's
somehow,
fine. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep later. Moving on.
like you feel that. Calm down.
I do.
Cara, your turn.
I sincerely enjoy Cara's company. Okay,
You just enjoy making her cry more.
I've been
It's
friends
fine.
with Cara for a long time.
He likes making me cry too.
Too
It's
long.
okay. I feel
It's okay,
been a
Tosh. I
long
sincerely
time.
enjoy your
It has
company.
been a
Thank
long
you.
time.
But I like making her cry, so.
Oh, it's like you guys
Some
are on the
days
same
Mark and I
page.
are having a conversation, like we're laying down to go to sleep, and we're talking about things that we're like differing in opinions on, and I'm like, "Do you just want to go ask Tasha out now?"
Oh, hey Mark.
I
you got
do
something to
feel
tell
like
me?
we agree on a lot.
But you also differ on a lot.
We
Same
do
here.
differ. We differ strongly
Yeah.
on a lot of things.
No,
Like
it
when
was
we-
just a joke.
When we have when we disagree
When I got you fired up on the podcast.
Yeah, when we disagree on something, we strongly
It's a
disagree on it.
passionate
But when
fight.
but there's some times where I'm like, okay, like I feel like I can relate with Mark on this.
Honest to God question: have I known you just as long as Mark has?
You've known
About-
her
it's about
almost
the
the
same
same time.
time.
Yeah.
That is insane.
We met her in the same year.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I actually don't know who
Who
I
you met
talked
first?
to first.
I don't either.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go ahead.
I met you guys at the same
Um,
time, so
Who has been to more bars than restaurants?
Oh, come on. Is this even fair of a question?
Do, 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 do.
What color am I again? Me.
Mark.
Tosh.
Mark.
I put Tosh.
Definitely me.
you went away to school, so I feel like you went to a lot of bars.
Yeah, and everyone. I've been looking older than I am since I was 16. So
How old are you? 25.
Okay.
All right.
Who would sue someone for something stupid just to make money?
Just to make money? Ready?
ready?
Yep.
Box.
Box.
Who'd you vote for?
I'm not even voting.
You have to
I knew
vote.
we were going to vote for you.
yeah. Yeah, I did.
He knows it's true.
I don't have to do shit when I'm the fucking guy who's drinking.
You do.
I think Box is going to need another beer.
He might.
I'm voting for Tosh.
I have some traffic jam. If you want some.
Your question, Box.
Wow. I feel targeted.
I think that was the first one that was like synonymous.
Synonymous?
No.
Unanimous.
Unanimous.
It sounded exactly like it.
Listen,
it
that's
means
the
the
same
same
word
thing
when
as the
you've
other
had
word.
almost a whole glass of vodka cranberry.
Yeah, Cara made those strong, okay?
Yeah, she
did.
did. A lot of Tito's.
Can you just read the question?
Who isn't wearing underwear right now? Prove it.
Whoa.
Prove
I
it.
think we're all wearing underwear.
Yeah.
Are
That's
we
too different. That
though?
was
Is
stupid.
that the
I
question?
think we're all
I'm
wearing
wearing
underwear.
underwear.
Oh.
Do you have to prove that you're wearing the underwear?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, Vox has taken his
wants to
pants
see
off
what-
down here before, so just vote for him.
Oh, wait. This one's better.
Oh, what's the other one?
Who has accidentally sent a dirty text to the wrong person?
Ready?
Yep.
Me.
Cara,
Tosh.
I don't know who I was going to. I voted for myself.
you guys drink together.
Cara.
Yep.
Little
Done it. Or I've sent text messages and the wrong word comes up, so it looks like a dirty text message. Sent it to my family chat before.
Oh, no.
So,
Yep.
without getting into detail, was this a text or was this a photo?
No text.
Okay.
I don't send
Oh,
photos.
my God. That would be awful.
You don't even send photos to your soon-to-be husband?
She has before.
Maybe like
I don't want to hear this.
I
maybe
don't
like
send
Why are you
photos to
asking?
you.
It was a joke.
It's impolite to kiss and tell.
God, why? Am I like Captain
Not to be
Serious?
impolite.
Like,
Not to be impolite, but has a woman ever asked you if you need attentions paid to your butthole?
no.
What?
well
I
then.
don't
How would
think
you read
so.
that question then?
Who
Mark?
hasn't finished reading a book in the last 2 years?
God.
I like you haven't finished a single book in the last 2
I
years?
feel like this game is
it's
becoming
not
targeting.
Vox.
Yeah.
Is it Vox?
What?
No.
I didn't say
Okay.
targeting me.
Ready?
Yep.
Me.
Me.
Tosh.
I was going to say me, but
You haven't even started a book in the last 2 years.
that's not true. I just haven't gotten around to
I
finishing
have
them.
started many books. I've
Tosh,
bought
drink.
many books.
I've started like 4 books in the last
I've
couple
bought
years
many
that I
books
haven't-
for her.
I love
I
books
feel like
though.
Vox is very similar to me, where
Okay, I
you'll
have
start
to
a book,
pee
you'll
really
finish
quick.
it like within a week.
Again.
I tried to, yeah. Wait, what
You
do you
going
mean?
poop again?
Whose question was that? Was that yours?
It was mine. Tasha's got a drink. She?
I did.
Okay, go poop.
Mark, you should get your words together for today.
did.
Are you gonna? Oh, you already did.
All
Okay.
set.
Well, I don't want to read a question without Tosh being here.
She can hear us, right, Tosh?
No.
I can't.
She can't vote though.
She goes, what?
What? I feel like I've
The
asked
one-
this before. Why does that one have a white light and the rest of them have blue lights?
It's just
Different
the way
model.
It is, yeah. No, same model. They're all the same
Well,
model.
yeah, same model, a little older.
The one I skipped has whose life will change most dramatically in the next blank. So you could like put a time period. You guys are gonna have the most changed life soon. You guys are gonna
Not
be
in the
married.
next month.
How do you know Natasha's not going to be pregnant before we get married?
Because we don't have sex, so
That's why.
That's not true.
we've
Fuck's
been,
like, what the
2
fuck
weeks,
is sex?
so-
Oh my god, that's so long. What? No.
No,
We're just having a discussion about your sex life while you're not here.
that's actually not a lie. So
What are
Yeah, Vox was describing your butthole in detail.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a lie.
How it looks like a chocolate
What?
starfish.
I was describing your nipples, so
What's up with my nipples?
they're like little.
What's up
float-
with my nipples? Them.
They're up. It's cold.
That's no, they're up no matter what.
Mine too.
So I mean, not
All the
me.
time.
Yeah, they'll cut glass even if
You
it's
can,
90
you can
degrees
see mine
outside.
about 24/7.
Yeah, mine too. I mean, I have a bra on, but
Who's okay?
Ready?
Next question.
Car's got the
Whose
question.
funeral will be attended by the most people?
Funeral?
Yep. Whose funeral will be attended by the most people?
Again, targeted.
I'm ready.
This game is a
Ready?
fucking joke. Go ahead.
Tosh.
Kara.
Tara.
Tosh.
I
Get
almost
together.
voted for myself too.
I feel like every time I'm saying the fucking game is targeted, it's you two. It's like literally.
I know
you
it's
two.
like a tie.
That, like any card that's like who likes this person the most, it's either you two.
Yes.
Uh,
Because no one's coming to my funeral besides you four. So yeah, I'll drink to that.
I
That's
don't.
not true.
Okay, I don't like this one. Can I change it?
Yeah. What
Mhm.
is
Who
it?
brings an umbrella on days with 10% chance of rain?
That's
None of
too,
us.
that's stupid.
Yeah,
None
it's
of us
very
are that dumb.
Very dumb.
No. Okay.
Honestly, you could stop that question at who brings an umbrella, and it's probably none of us.
Yeah. No.
Who had the most serious relationship in kindergarten?
The most serious relationship in kindergarten?
I don't think we know enough about each other to answer this.
Do you want to do a different one?
We
Up
can
to you.
try.
My vote would be for Mark.
Yeah, me
just to-
too. But
I
we
vote-
can do a different
I
one.
think
My vote would have been for Cara.
Yeah. mine would've been for
Okay.
that, too.
For me,
Yeah.
I'd have had my heart broken in kindergarten. Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Kindermarken.
Yeah, we're good.
Guten Morgen,
Broken
Guten
in
Buchen.
Which
kindergarten.
player would make the best adult video with the players on the both sides of them? vote for the one in the middle.
Oh fuck.
Well, it's me or you, girl.
I'm ready.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready.
I'm.
Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's no point in me.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look how red his face is.
I don't like
Get
it.
the camera on you, Vox. Do this.
No, it is on me. I mean,
Okay.
kind of.
Did I switch?
Yeah, you ready?
Everyone ready?
God damn
Let
it.
me go first.
Yeah,
Vox.
Vox.
Cara.
Mark.
Drake.
What up, boy?
I was gonna say Cara because I feel like Vox would be too embarrassed to do an adult video.
I would throw up. Honestly, I would
hilarious.
He's
just,
like, oh, the camera's.
I would just puke everywhere.
Ugh. That's hilarious. That's so good.
Just how red his face was
So when
thinking
is
about
your
that
video
topic.
with
I'm like, yeah,
Tasha
that-
and Mark coming out?
I deleted all of them.
it's okay. Vox is gonna be in the middle.
Patreon exclusive content.
Tasha and I are gonna Eiffel Tower Vox.
Whoa.
Next question.
Moving on.
Who pees in the pool every time?
I'm ready.
Hang on. Fuck.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Mark.
Mark.
Cara.
Oh, I said me.
Me.
Every time. I don't swim that often, but when I do,
Did you pee in my mom's pool?
I don't know.
Yes.
We were drinking,
Every
so
time.
probably.
To quote Vox.
I
Every
probably peed
time.
in there too.
I said me.
So I have this thing where I can't swim unless it's like a certain degree.
So you warm it up?
No, I guess, yeah. But no, if I get in, it's too cold. I instantly piss. Like it's like I
I'm kind
can't
of the same way,
control it.
but I don't pee in the pool, so.
I can't control it.
Oh, that's good. Who read
Apparently,
that one?
I had to
Vox.
drink for that one, but apparently I pee in the pool.
Do you pee in the pool every time? Mark?
No.
I've peed in the lake a lot of times.
I used to go swimming in the Olympic pool at Central. I would never pee in
You
that.
gotta pee. Just pee in it.
No.
I never peed in school pools.
Have anyone pooped in a pool yet?
No.
I've never pooped in a pool, but I was just wondering.
I
if-
love how he said
Leave
yeah.
a
He left-
baby Ruth floating
I love that
behind.
he said yet. Like inevitably, we're all gonna poop in a pool at some
One
point.
time, you guys are gonna get so
Hey, when I'm
fucking
85,
shit-faced.
when I'm 85, and my diet consists of purely Jack Daniels and applesauce, I'll probably shit in a pool once or twice.
Okay,
Prune
if I
juice.
ever have to poop enough that I'm gonna poop in a pool and I can't control it, then I'm like shitting my pants.
Listen. There was a video that came out online like, a couple years back. Actually, way more than a couple years. A long time ago. Where it was like a security camera on a jacuzzi in a hotel. And all of a sudden, there's like 4 people or 5 people in there.
I've seen that
and
one.
the girl jumps up and it's like it looks like just
A brown
this
cloud.
this haze
No.
because she farted and it was actually a shark. and she had diarrhea, so it just fucking filled.
Okay, well, don't go in a jacuzzi when you have diarrhea.
She didn't know. Just
Yeah,
don't
how you
touch the
supposed to know?
fart.
You
Dude.
do know.
No, because there's been lots of times in the past
Where
week
Vox
that I
shit
can
his
count
pants.
where I'm just like, I kind of got a fart. Oh, nope, that's gonna be a poop. And
See,
you gotta
I've never
run.
done that.
Okay, well then
There have been times where I'm
you don't
like,
have irritable bowel.
there have been times where I'm like, okay, like I farted and I think I pooped, but like I didn't.
I get to that point where I feel a rumbling in my stomach and I will not trust a fart. Absolutely
That's
will
yeah,
not.
that's
Never
how I
fart,
feel too.
fart.
Like I like there have been times where that happens, but like most of the time it's like if I really have to poop, like I just hold my farts in because I don't.
She
trust
was like,
it.
I'm gonna hit a toilet now.
Yeah.
Pronto.
I want to hear a clip of Tasha's just I hold my farts in. Just that.
Oh my god.
Who would have been an outstanding boy/girl scout?
Okay. All right, I guess I'm good. Fox.
Hang on, I'm holding my farts in written down.
Oh my god.
Boy Scout?
Boy
Girl
slash
or
Girl
Boy
Scout.
Scout.
Oh well, there's no girls here, so.
Vox.
Cara,
Mark.
Mark.
I was gonna vote for myself too, actually.
you're so
I
organized.
was
I
not
don't like voting
responsible
for
enough
myself.
to be a Boy Scout.
Yeah, but you're very manly. So I feel like with a little discipline, you
I
would.
think Boy Scouts are manly.
I don't know.
My brother was a Boy
all
Scout.
the Boy Scouts that I know are not manly.
My brother was a Boy Scout. He's a pretty manly guy.
My dad wouldn't even let me ride a bike, wear a helmet with my bike because he said it was gay.
That's safe.
Wow.
Your dad's like,
That's-
if you fall on your head, be a man, brush it off.
Yeah, basically.
Cara, what you got?
Who regularly dreams about someone else in the room?
What does that mean? Like having
You
sex with
regularly
someone
dreaming
else?
about somebody else in the
No,
room.
why do you take it sexual? What?
That's definitely sexual.
She's like, I just want to eliminate some of the dreams here.
It's,
I have a lot of dreams.
it's definitely sexual.
I've never dreamt about either one of you two. Sorry,
You sure?
Wow.
Not yet.
not yet.
It's inevitable.
Stop it.
I am inevitable.
You're not.
I'm like
So-
Thanos.
You're not inevitable.
No, 1, 2, 3. Cara, who you got?
Me.
Mark?
Me.
Tosh.
Hey.
Mark, you're drinking.
Mark's like, I want a drink. I know someone's going to vote for me.
No, I just know
I
that
think
every
Tosh
now and then
has
I do
these
have
very-
dreams about extra women.
When Tosh tells me these like dreams that she has, they're so vivid. Like they're down to a T. She remembers everything.
It's weird.
So you do definitely, and I know you dream about me. So
Yeah,
yeah. Anyways,
it's very weird.
oh, it's my turn.
No, me.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's your
Tasha's.
turn.
Who will break a world record?
Who will break a world record?
I don't like that one. Can we do a different one?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
one.
fuck
Sure.
that.
I don't like that.
None of us will.
No, sorry.
Who will be having the most sex in the retirement home?
So one of us is dead. So one of us is dead because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to a retirement home.
Okay.
If I even
Okay.
live,
So, we all ready?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tosh.
I said
Tosh.
me.
Josh.
Unanimous. Or
Four.
synonymous if you prefer. Well,
She's moving to the
realistically,
villages in
realistically,
Florida.
Vox, it wasn't going to be you or I.
No.
Because you're not going to go in a retirement home. I'll die before I'm that age.
Yeah, so am
it's
I.
going to be one of the females because they live longer.
No, I'm going to die
yeah.
well before my 60s.
Okay, no.
Calm
Same.
down.
We're men.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Now that we're
No,
men,
it's not.
it's
We're
time
men
to
in
go
tights.
to
Tights.
bed. Now that we're
Going
men.
around the
Oh, it's
forest
my
looking
turn.
for fights.
I know a lot of men over 60, by the way.
I lost both of my grandfathers in their 60s.
Who would you choose as your cellmate in prison? This is a good one.
Like, okay, who would I choose
So
as my
who would you
cellmate?
choose
in
out
prison?
of one of us three as your cellmate?
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Vox.
Mark.
Fox.
Mark.
Hey.
Y'all drinking together.
So
That's
why would
because
you
we'll
choose
both
me?
shiv people.
Huh?
Why
I
would
choose Mark.
Oh, you chose Mark.
Yeah.
Why would you choose me?
Because he can't choose himself.
You'll shiv people.
I mean, true.
You're already my
and I can make
cellmate,
you, and
so
you're already my bitch.
Pack your shit. Get the fuck out.
And you're already my bitch. Makes it easy.
Ew,
Mark.
David.
It's David.
Schitt's Creek.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
know
no
what
one
that
cares.
is.
Go ahead.
Hi.
I care.
Wow, that was rude. Unanimously rude.
You're right.
Who is the most submissive?
Who's the most submissive?
I don't like that word.
Sure.
Does that mean it's Vox?
No.
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 I just don't like the word.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Me.
Kara.
Kara.
Wow.
Well, we know how your sex life is, so sorry to break it to you.
Not really breaking it to her. She chose herself too.
Oh, you're right, actually.
I what?
What?
Oh, I chose myself.
chose yourself.
I thought you said I choked myself.
Not when someone does that for you, babe.
113.
Wow, you got a clip of me. Holy shit.
And it's gonna be I choke myself.
Man, this show is getting more and more fucked up every single time we record. Just saying.
It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. Car.
Good
Okay.
entertainment.
Car.
Who will get convicted of a crime they didn't commit?
We just talked about this, guys.
A crime that they didn't commit.
Fuck.
Okay, we're going with that.
Good.
Mark,
Vox.
Me.
Me.
drink
Hey,
again
I
together.
Let me just tell you, I'm 2 in, and I have a buzz, like,
Buzz.
floating around.
Didn't we just establish you're a lightweight?
You had a buzz earlier too, though.
I will slaughter you if you keep telling people my secrets.
Ow.
Open it up. Come on, I got to ting you or whatever.
I got no fingernails, man.
Oh,
I chew my nails.
so
I'm
do
an asshole.
I. Use your fucking finger, not your nail.
My finger doesn't fit. I got giant fucking fingers.
You good?
Calm down.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's like finishing his second drink. Oh
Card. It's your card.
no,
it's
it's
not. I
mine.
just read that one.
Who was the oldest when they sat on the lap of a mall Santa?
Ooh.
So the oldest, so the person that's been doing it the longest.
No,
Basically.
no. So like
going on?
this is an example.
Who
I don't
continued to
know.
do it the longest?
Yeah, like I was 10 when I sat on Santa's lap last.
Don't
You were
puke on this
8.
fucking table.
You were 8. You were 7. You were 7.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever.
So who
done that.
who did it when they were the oldest last? Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Go ahead,
Kara.
Vox.
Tosh.
Hey.
Fuck me.
When was
I
the last
never
time
went
you
to
sat
Mall
on
Santa.
Santa's lap?
I don't even remember.
I never went to Mall Santa. We had Santa at the fire department.
I went
Okay,
when I was
that's
a
the same.
I went
that's
when
the
I
same
was like
thing.
a
Nah,
baby
It
It
is.
says
and
Mall Santa.
My
Read
Uncle
the
Lonnie
fucking
was
card.
Santa at a restaurant in K-Pac.
Oh, you know what? I've
Was it
sat
back
on
here?
Santa's lap much later, but it wasn't mall Santa. Like
It's
family.
still Santa though.
I sat on Santa's lap with family.
I feel like mall Santa or fake.
This,
it's fake
this one
Santa.
sucks,
What you
but
got?
who will have a statue in their honor?
What?
Do you want to skip it?
Yeah.
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 I don't
Next.
think
It's
anybody's
gonna be
do
me
any-
because I'm
Yeah,
pretty.
I was gonna vote for Mark.
Me.
Who will marry someone who isn't born yet?
Whoa.
Oh.
Mm,
This is a weird one, but let's roll with it.
Okay. I don't like it. Just telling you.
um.
All right.
Okay. Ready?
This is
Yeah.
all hypothetical.
Tosh.
Mark.
Tosh.
Me. All
Wow.
hypothetical.
Why did
it
you
was
do-
either going to be me or Tosh, and I said me just because,
You're a whore. Got it.
thanks.
Like realistically, if I passed away and you were like widowed, you probably wouldn't even marry again.
That's probably true.
I mean,
That's
you-
the reason
I
I didn't
would,
vote for you.
Who's gonna be?
I have a hard time dating guys my
28?
age.
That's what
let
I was
alone-
thinking. I was like, I was going to vote for you. Then I'm like, it's no way it's Tosh because she wouldn't date someone that much younger
No.
than her. With me, when I'm 60, I'm going to be like, dude, that hot 20-year-old.
Yeah. Even if
You're
I've
gonna be
dated,
60?
even if I've dated someone that was born in the same
Maybe.
year as me and was
Depends
only
on
like
when
a few
Cara
months
dies.
younger, I'm like,
Or we could get that inevitable
You might feel
divorce.
differently
You're
when you're a
gonna live
cougar,
to
though.
60.
yeah. When there's like
Maybe.
a 20-year-old.
Because apparently Vox is dying very young. So
I already told you this.
I'm,
Like 6
I
times
am
already
too.
today.
That's fine.
Next. Who's next?
My card.
are you sure?
Whose
Yeah.
life would win Best Picture if it were turned into a film?
Oh god.
Mm,
What? Don't cry. It's all right.
Okay, I'm
what?
ready.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mark.
Cara.
Kara.
Why me?
Got to live through tragedy.
So
yeah, I just
listen.
feel like you've had a lot of shit go
Yeah,
on.
you've had like this crazy, interesting, like fucked up childhood. And already at 24, 25, you have like this fantastic life where you're just like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm happy with my man. I'm happy where I'm at. Although
He makes you sound like a weird Aaron Brockovich.
I just feel like later on in life you're gonna
My life story has been written by Nicholas Sparks. God damn it.
and disagree with me or agree with me. I just feel like in another 10 years you're gonna be so successful. And you're
Mark
just gonna be
wrestled like ostriches and llamas when he was a
I
teen.
did not wrestle an ostrich.
but no offense
Did
to
you work on an
Mark.
Alpacas.
ostrich farm?
No, alpacas.
But no offense to Mark. Like no one.
Nobody
cares. Like,
Wow.
no one. And it's the same way with me. Like no one's gonna want to see a movie about an asshole who is not really.
Realistically, if we were in a movie that's going to win Best Picture, we're the bad guy.
I was between me and
feeling
you,
too,
and I was
something.
like, I feel like Cars would be better, just because of like the shit that I've had happen to me in my life. But I'm like, Cars would be more interesting.
That's what I was thinking too. You two were the two I was going to vote for because like drama is what is
Oh, I gotta
popular.
drink.
Yeah, you
So
gotta drink.
this kind of tastes like burnt popcorn, and I fucking love it.
What?
Tastes
don't
like
think
burnt
so.
popcorn.
That sounds
What's
like you're
wrong
having a
with you?
stroke.
Yeah, I think it's the aftertaste of my other drink.
I
like, in my
was-
mouth.
I was going to say, I think, yeah, you're definitely like having a
Or
stroke.
we
man.
have to
I-
call an ambulance. Yeah.
When I first started working out at
Succulents?
TrueFit, I was working out and I smelled popcorn. And I thought that I was like, what is it? What happened? I called Vox. I'm like, what happens when you're having a stroke? He's like, I don't know. I was like, don't you
Smell
smell
burnt
like
toast.
burnt toast or something or popcorn? And he's like, I don't know. And then I said something to Mike the next day. He's like, well, there's a popcorn shop right next door. And I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. Like, I'm not,
No, I'm not having a
I'm
stroke.
not having a stroke.
Yeah, that tastes like popcorn, and I'm loving
Cara, it's your
every
card.
second of that. So.
Oh, hello.
Well, Cara won a Grammy, so
Who would show up on your doorstep unannounced?
Best
Isn't
Picture.
Grammy
That's an
music?
Oscar.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Who
Damn
would
it.
show up on your doorstep unannounced?
I feel like this could go for any of us.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like I text people first at least.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But
we
you
know
could
the
think that
answer.
it's me.
We know the answer.
Right? Mark.
Mark.
Vox. I'm not going to show up on my own doorstep. And Cara would
Yeah, but you
almost
could
always
show up
catch
on
you up
our
at
doorstep.
Other people's
unannounced.
doorsteps, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. I would.
Yep.
I'm good at that.
Drink your drink, bitch.
Drink.
That's what life's like in a small town, damn it.
Who has the least amount of respect for authority?
Well, this is going to be unanimous.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you,
Fox!
Yeah.
Mark. You
I-
won't respect my authority.
I would be the second when
Yeah.
you're the first.
I know. I'd be like the last.
I'm telling you, that's popcorn.
It's not.
It's not popcorn. It's berries. It
You're-
says right on there.
Fox, you're drunk.
That
Are you
says-
tipsy or are you tipsy whipsy?
Just tipsy. Well, I don't
Tosh,
know, maybe a little whipsy
your card.
in there.
That
but
was me.
sure.
Oh, Vox, your card.
Oh, fuck.
He's on the verge of tipsy and whipsy.
It's teetering. It's like a teeter totter.
Fuck that question.
What
who
is
would,
it? What's
Who would
the question?
jaywalk in front of a cop? Fuck off.
I've done that
All
before.
of us.
But this question, who's
loaded.
first in line to hell? I'm drinking.
I vote you're not.
Oh, okay. Well, Mark, I don't know.
Me.
Fox.
Mark.
Well, we're drinking
Mark.
together, Vox.
No, I
you
voted
voted me?
you, bitch.
Yeah?
He
Yep.
didn't want to drink. That's why.
That's right. I mean, good hiccup, but you're right.
Good hiccup.
You guys have
Definitely
you ever
first
had
in
my
line.
cards with you? Feeling some
He's got the ones he just bought.
some magic.
You okay?
Some magic.
You okay, bro?
Nah, I got a buzz. Like,
Who would drink their own urine for the least amount of money?
Oh my God.
okay, so first we have to establish what each person would want to drink their own urine, and then we have to establish who would be the least amount of money.
Who
No.
would drink their urine for the least amount of money?
Oh my God, this is
All right,
Fucked
I'm
up.
gonna cast my vote and we can discuss
Yeah.
afterwards.
I'm ready.
Ready?
yep.
Mark.
Mark.
Me.
I think Tosh would have to be paid the most to
Yep.
do it, and
For
then me,
sure.
Vox, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much money would it take
To
A
drink
lot.
my own urine.
to piss in a cup and drink it?
Like that fresh?
That
Damn.
fresh.
Would you, Mark? Would you do it for like $1,000?
No.
Would you do like $5,000?
Wait,
No.
That's a lot of money.
I want to kind of work
Hold-
your way up though.
no. I want to
No?
know what it is like.
The high end?
The highest. If you had to, if I had this amount of money, and I said you can have any amount of money, how much money would it take?
You can have any amount.
Yeah, how much money would it take for you to piss
What's
in
the
a cup?
least amount you're taking to drink your own piss?
Would you do it for $100,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Cara?
mean, it's just
Would you
it's
still do it
coming
for
out
like
of your
50?
own- No.
50 grand.
50 grand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
25 grand.
Yeah.
10,
It's coming out of my body.
10 grand.
Yes.
5 grand.
Yeah.
Wow.
1 grand.
Yeah.
You would
Holy
Tosh
shit.
would take less money than me.
Fuck, you're gonna. Yeah, she's way less.
Drink my own piss.
Yes.
For $1,000.
Yes, I wouldn't even touch my own piss.
Yes.
For $1,000.
I
What
drink
the fuck?
I drink my own piss for 10 grand.
Yeah, I would too.
$1,000?
Maybe
though?
5 grand. Maybe 6 grand.
No,
I'll do
$1,000.
a down payment for a house. I'd
I
put
mean-
it
People
down.
literally I drink water all fucking day. So when I pee, it's literally straight water.
I mean, it's gonna taste like ammonia, but
But okay, I can throw it back really quick and
Tosh
then
is like, I know
chase
how
it
to
with
chug.
something
We're good.
else.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
My piss would be
I might
disgusting.
be the highest here. Cara, what's the least amount of money it would take for you to drink your own piss?
$1,000 is a lot of
I would
money
not-
to drink something that comes out
Cara-
of your
Cara,
own body.
Cara, would you drink your own piss for 100,000?
Yeah, for sure. For sure for the
Okay.
$100,000.
50,000.
Probably. Yeah.
25,000.
I would do it for a couple grand. Like just a couple.
Do for the van.
What would it take?
Probably 5.
Like
5
depending
grand?
on the
Probably.
situation too. Like if I was shit faced, I could see myself doing
Oh,
it
dude,
for
if
like
I was
$100
shit faced, I'd do it
No,
for
this is
yeah,
this is
like
dead. This is dead sober. The amount of money it would take for you. to drink your own
Probably low end 5 grand.
I'm
for me.
gonna be that arrogant guy and say that I'll work for 3 days and make a $900. I'm not gonna do it for $1,000. Like, there's no fucking way
Yeah,
I'm drinking
for
my
me-
own piss.
for me,
But
it would
that's
have to-
literally
if-
you peeing in a cup and chugging it and then calling it a day.
For me, it just has to be a significant
what
amount,
is
though. Like,
you're putting something in
Why are
your
you getting so mad? Just chill out.
you're putting something but you're putting something back in your body that you just took out of
it's
your
still
body.
gross. Either way. Like, are you gonna eat your own shit,
No, but it's still a part of your body.
How much money would it take for you to eat your own shit?
dude? You gotta pay me a lot for that.
I don't think there's any amount of money
No.
that
I'd be willing to
take.
bet I would probably be the least for that because I could probably stomach it better than the rest of you.
A
But
hun-
I guarantee I'm
$100,000
puking
minimum.
anyway.
So
No, can't. No, never.
I would
Wouldn't
want.
do it.
I would want at least like
$1 million?
3-4 grand. No,
To
3,
drink
4,
your own
for your own
pee?
shit?
Yeah, no, for my
for
own,
piss.
For piss. Yeah, because
I just-
I don't care because I won't have that money.
That's what I'm saying.
regardless.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be really like kind of impact my life.
Yeah, I'm
if
not
it's,
really worried about
If it's
that.
$1,000, that's fine. I'm getting that next. I'm getting more than that next paycheck. No big deal.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
the
If it's
thing,
$2,000, I'm close to that anyway. No
that's-
big deal.
That's something that I am making
I
in
don't
my
know
own
why
body.
you were so defensive.
But I'm
about
making
this
that
one.
in my own body.
So
We're
Tosh
not-
would have been the least.
excreting it. Yeah, I'm
You
excreting
would've-
it out
you
of my
would've.
body and getting $1,000.
Excreting.
Whatever. I'm getting $1,000 for something that it's $1,000 for something that I created
God.
myself. I drink water like
All right, guys.
I try and drink a gallon of water a day.
So
You
guys-
Tosh is our local Bear Grylls.
So no. I want to propose this to everyone listening. If we raise $1,000, we will have Tosh drink her own piss on video for Patreon exclusive content.
Oh my
that-
God!
and
Yes.
pay her the $1,000.
Yeah, that $1,000 is going right into my
Give us a one-time PayPal donation of $1,000 or
none
or
of you
a
guys,
Patreon pledge
none
for
of you guys
$1,000.
would drink your pee for $1,000.
No.
I don't think I would.
No.
No?
Maybe it would
Even
depend on
with-
how drunk I am.
Even with you guys shopping for a house and everything, you wouldn't.
that,
you
it's
wouldn't-
not. That's not enough for a down
But
payment.
that wouldn't help. That would help.
It would help, but not much.
Oh my God.
Like
No, yeah, no. Fuck that.
dude, we spent $1,000 like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
But it's not
I mean,
nothing.
same,
It's
though.
something.
it's shameful.
I mean, same. Like, completely same.
But like I'm saying, $5,000, done.
Okay.
I
yeah.
will drink it and enjoy it.
I'm in the boat. I'm in the boat. You want to do $5,000? Let's go.
Exactly.
I'll go upstairs right now.
I'll do it for $1,000.
If we can get $1,000 donated in PayPal, when you donate to us in PayPal, just put Natasha has to drink pee, and we'll go for it.
We're not gonna do it.
That would be great.
But
Can
if
you-
it happened, you would do it.
Yeah.
What if, like,
that
Fucking
money- if that
imagine this as a YouTube video.
If that
We
money
would
is
be
given to me-
famous.
This is so gross.
Let's
That's
just
so
do
funny.
it.
You know how many
Let's
people
just
would
do it.
Google?
No, we're not just gonna
Girl
do it
drinks
for free.
pee
That's
for
gross.
$1,000.
Let's just do it, and then once we start making all the money, we'll just give Tosh that $1,000 off. Because she's gonna get us famous off this.
No.
Tosh is now significant.
I won't do it until I have that $1,000
So
in my
Tosh,
hands.
let's take a pee advance.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You have to drink that piss first before you get the $1,000.
Okay, no.
Not in real life.
We have to
but if that
have
was
the
deal.
$1,000 though to
Yeah,
get to her.
I mean, you have to have the $1,000.
I just said not in real life. I'm just talking about like period. God, I hate drinking and doing a podcast because we're approaching an hour and a half right now.
We
Okay.
haven't podcasted in a
We're
while.
having fun. It's fun.
Whose last photo on their phone is a selfie?
Oh,
Do, 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 do. Ready?
Ready?
Tosh.
Tosh.
Yeah, probably
Tosh.
mine.
It's not mine.
not mine
I
either.
wonder if mine is.
I haven't taken a selfie in a while.
Me
It's a
either.
selfie of me drinking
Excuse
my
me.
own pee.
Nope, mine is a photo of my food. Basic as fuck.
Yep, that you sent. to us.
Mine is my name and Vox's name written on the board because nobody can spell
my
our
last
names.
photo was actually Vox and
Oh, I forgot you just took that. She said we're cute as cute.
Mine is
Cute
the
is
front
cute.
yard showing off our new lights.
Ooh.
Lame.
Who would give the best toast right now?
The best toast right now?
Like
Yeah.
edible toast or
No.
Like a wedding toast.
Well, that sucks. I don't give a shit about toasts
Ready?
unless I can eat it.
No.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Okay.
Kara.
Me.
Mark?
Kara,
Oh.
I'm not going to do it.
come on. Toast.
Do it
Toast,
for the
toast,
podcast.
toast, toast,
Toast.
toast,
No.
toast.
I'm the kind of
toast.
person that I can give a really good toast, but I'm going to cry when I'm doing it.
She's right.
All right, well, calm down.
Here's my good toast to Boops.
To
Oh.
boobs.
Oh, boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs. I mean, I like boobs. Here, Tosh. Fuck
I'm
you.
the only one without a traffic jam. Like, I have
Yours is
traffic
in the
jam,
glass.
but I don't have the...
It's in the glass. You're
Can.
fine.
Who always sees the glass half full? Fuck those type of people. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I already know the answer to this.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Go.
Tosh.
Me.
Kara.
Wow. Both you drink. You both are pretty positive people.
Yeah, I hate you both. Not true. It's not.
Kara doesn't
I
see the glass half full when it's with me. She just thinks everything I do is negative.
I think Mark spilled it and tried to lie about it.
If it was milk, yeah.
Tosh really
Kara will
tries
cry
to be
over it.
like, be positive, and I'm like, I want to die, so no.
I'm all like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Mark,
Fuck this
Yeah.
shit, I'm out.
Exactly.
do your.
It's your card, fucker.
It's your card. I just asked.
No, you
He
didn't.
was the glass
I
half
did.
full.
I just
You didn't.
I just asked the glass.
Read it again.
Read it again, Vox.
I bet I can guess this answer. Who always sees the glass half full?
Who doesn't need to use the instructions when putting together IKEA furniture?
Oh shit! So this could go either way, man.
It's like your mom. What?
No. She's a very nice
Ready.
lady.
I bet.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Vox.
Mark.
Hey, we drank together, buddy.
Mark, just because Mark refuses to read the instructions doesn't mean he doesn't need to.
Bitch, I've watched you try to put furniture together and not read the instructions, then you ask me for help.
No,
How
I
many
read the
things have I
instructions.
put together that were like basically IKEA things? I'm like, I know how to do this.
IKEA sucks.
You know, it's like. to
I'm
the
like,
point-
wait,
Kara,
isn't
your
it
card.
this one? You're like, no, it's this one. Isn't this B? You're like, this is B over
It
here.
has the B sticker on it.
Who color coordinates their underwear with their socks?
Ooh.
I think I'm ready with this one.
I'm ready.
I mean, God knows it's not me. I got Star Wars.
I
and
voted for
Rings.
Vox,
Tosh.
though.
I would say me.
I said Kara.
Tosh.
Hell no.
I have Star
think-
Wars.
I'll make this
on-
real easy
Honestly-
for you. All of my bras are black. All of them.
Almost
So
all
they're
of them.
easily
Almost all of them. You have a
coordinated
couple
with
dark
black.
gray ones. I think Tosh is the one who would actually pay attention to what she looks like in her underwear and be like,
If-
yeah, I want to look good.
When I was
You
in
can
my
see under the table. I have Ren and
when
Stimpy.
I was in my hoe phase, I would definitely make sure that everything matched. Now I don't give a shit.
Well, that's
When
because
you
if you're
were in
matching,
your
that means you're
hoe
down to fuck.
phase,
My hoe phase.
You had a hoe phase.
Before you, yes.
You said this earlier.
Yeah.
You already
You
called her a
said
slut.
this.
She's a
Calm
slut with
down.
me though, like slut. What?
Bucks. Calm down.
What? Can you explain to the audience the hoe phase?
Everyone knows what a hoe phase is. It's self-explanatory.
I'm an idiot.
Whose question was that?
Yes. That was
Wait,
yours
was-
card. Your
Oh,
card.
we're on to the next word.
We're on Tasha's card.
The hoe phase was when I wanted to have sex with whoever I wanted to have sex with, and I did it.
She just
Oh.
wanted dick and she got dick. Calm down.
And I would match my underwear and my bra and my socks.
That means you're down to fuck.
So,
Yep.
quick question, Mark. Do you ever notice that? Like, if you weren't with Car, would you notice that?
Notice what?
The-
The matching stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There was
I-
a time that Mark and I weren't together. We were dating, but we weren't together.
And she would
And I
match
fell
your
asleep. No, I didn't match stuff.
Liar.
I fell asleep at a party, and he came back and he was like, "You fell asleep on your stomach, and you could see like my underwear out of the top of my pants."
Told everyone she had fuck
And he
me
told
panties
everybody that I
on.
was wearing "fuck me" panties.
They're red and lacy. That's fuck me panties.
They weren't red and lacy. They were like
I have
colorful
They're red and
zebra.
lacy.
Never noticed that ever.
Oh, I've
Well,
never-
maybe
I'm-
a girl has never worn
Girls just don't
that kind of
show
stuff
them
for
their
you.
underwear.
Well,
It's
I'm
fine.
more like boobs. You know what I
Boobs.
mean? I don't give a fuck about what's holding.
Fox is
them.
like, there's a bra and panties. We're close to boobs. We're real close to boobs.
Not even true though, because you're like, oh, your boobs are too big. Your boobs are getting too big.
Wait,
You tell her
you
her
have a problem
boobs
with
are
her boobs
too
being
big?
too big?
I was just making an example, but yes, I do.
No.
You think her
Not
boobs
anymore.
are too big?
Well, not anymore. No, they're
Yeah,
a perfect
because
handful now.
I've lost 20 pounds, so yes, they're the perfect handful now. But when I
Dude, big
More-
boobs are the best.
No,
Big-
no,
Big boobs are the best.
big booty, booty.
Both.
Big booty's great too.
No.
Both.
Porque no los dos.
Both.
Give a fuck about
Give me
boobs.
both.
I don't
Give me
gotta
both.
care
I
about
want titties and butt in my face. We're good.
I don't care about boobs. Who's listening this far? Are
Who
you still
is-
listening?
who has most recently lied to get ahead?
To get head?
To get ahead.
I mean, I've lied to
Oh.
get head.
To get ahead.
I never get head.
Poor guy.
I don't like that one.
Next,
Next card.
do another one. If you don't like it, just do it.
Yeah, I don't
Last
like that
one.
Yeah,
I think
we
we're really far in right now.
definitely we wrap.
Who
up.
would be
Yeah.
the most upset if all their possessions were lost in a fire?
Easy.
Ready?
What?
I'm
kind of
good. Ready?
Bullshit. Fucking
Vox.
question. Yeah,
Box.
Me.
me. But yeah,
Drink
you
Vox.
guys are right.
Okay, so guess what time it is?
Oh no, we forgot
still
about it.
Oh shit! Vox
Ladies
accidentally
and
already
gentlemen.
ended the podcast.
Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen, it is
Natasha.
time for word of the day.
Tasha's only
Word of the
worried
day
about
is
people
I
knowing her.
select day or words from today's trending list on UrbanDictionary.com. So the first word is Kit Kat fingers.
Can I just say that this is my least favorite part of this show?
Fuck off! It's the funniest part of the show right now. So Kit Kat fingers.
I'm gonna go real PG. It's when you were eating Kit Kats and the chocolate melted when you were breaking them apart and you got like Kit Kat flavored fingers.
Okay.
I feel like it's dirty, and when you finger someone's asshole and you get a little poop on your fingers.
I just farted and it smells.
What do
Okay.
you think Kit Kat fingers is?
There's no one beating that one, baby.
Tosh, I think you're 100% correct.
We got a thing called YouTube, and you can go on YouTube and see different highlights from the show. And this is going to be one of them. So thanks for watching. Hello.
Kit Kat fingers are when a person places any two fingers together and inserts them into another human's anal cavity. Usually a gay male activity. I don't know why they had to specify that. Once the fingers have been removed,
Girls
any
like
remnants of
things
shit
in
are
the butt.
acknowledged by each party and swiftly licked clean. Oh!
I didn't say that part.
I'm done with that. I'm not reading the rest. Holy shit, that was gross.
My question is why does Urban Dictionary always go to poop things?
They always go too
It's like
far.
almost always. They
No.
do.
Well, I mean, that's
It's almost
the
always
point.
poop things.
I do have something I want you to look up on Urban Dictionary, which maybe we should maybe you should just end at that and do this instead.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting my words and then
I
I'll
just
do that.
gagged so hard that it hurt my throat.
Okay.
So-
A brick.
A brick.
A brick.
It's a hefty turd. We're gonna stick with poop things.
God damn it, poop things.
Tosh?
Yeah.
A
Box?
I don't know. That is a pretty good one. I just shit a brick.
Yeah.
A brick. I'm gonna say like this is gonna be something totally stupid where it's like a weapon to bash someone's face in.
That's what I was going to say. The nearest weapon you can grab.
Yes, for sure.
A brick is a piece of shit Ford. That truck is a brick. Fuck that person.
I don't like that.
I'm looking for the second.
I don't like
There is no
Ford,
second
but-
definition. Assholes.
Why is that?
That was
trending?
aggressive,
Yeah,
Mark.
Yeah, they're assholes.
Why was that? Why is
Then-
it trending?
The next, I don't know.
Yeah.
the next
what
word.
Fuck?
The next, this one I love, and I actually said it earlier in the podcast. Wetter than an otter's pocket.
Wetter
That's-
than an otter's pocket.
Wetter than an otter's
It's just
pocket.
an analogy talking about how wet somebody's vagina is.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
we
all
have
it
a-
is. It's,
do
an
we
it's
have
not
a-
a
It's
word
extremely
of the day.
descriptive.
That's a phrase of the day.
Do we have a pile of all the ones that we?
A
did?
lady
Oh.
who is sexually aroused upon touch. The bird I stuck it in last night was wetter than an otter's pocket.
The bird. Bird.
A bird means woman.
Why? That's kind of offensive. I mean, I don't.
Box is worried about what's offensive.
Those are the good ones.
I don't really
Okay,
care.
and the last one, and this I saved this one for the last because it's kind of, sounds kind of hilarious.
Don't you fucking dare.
Do you have ones that you didn't
It
do?
scared the
Danger
shit
wink.
out of me. They're on the bottom. The old ones are on the bottom. Danger what?
Danger wank.
Wank or wink?
Wank. WANK. Wank.
Wanking it.
Danger wank.
When you're jacking off in a place that you shouldn't be.
Danger
danger
wank is
wank
when
right
you're
there.
when you're doing it too aggressively, but you want to finish, and you're like on the verge of like hurting yourself.
Fox, you got
What?
one?
I wonder if these guys have ever wanked. You know what I mean? Because they're just like, you're gonna bleed down there. You keep going that hard.
I mean, you can.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. I hated that. I don't know. That's a hard one to beat.
I feel like it's when you're watching like a Live Leaks video. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
And you start masturbating and you try to get off before someone dies.
Is this a game you play by yourself in your game room?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What
What?
the fuck are you doing?
I've heard of it before. I don't know if that's what a danger wank
Mark's
is, but
like
I've heard of that
watching
game
John
before.
Wick, and he's trying to masturbate before somebody dies.
That's impossible. That's impossible. So many people die in that movie.
Why are they making a fourth one? Is what my question.
Because
is.
it's gonna be good.
I've never seen any of them.
Is that
Okay.
the fourth one?
No, there's
The
fourth
danger
one.
wank is the act of an extreme masturbation. You must quote unquote knock one out whilst in close proximity to any of the following: your mom, a nun, your boss, a member of parliament, George Michael.
George Michael.
Did you just fart a little bit?
Rest in peace.
No, but what the fuck?
Rest in peace.
A person with capabilities to act upon catching you mid self-abuse obviously ups the ante. Ejaculation must be reached before your danger wank target comes, no pun intended, to investigate. The higher the chances of being discovered with one's pants down, pulling one's war face, is obviously where the danger comes from. The more danger involved, the harder or softer it is to complete the task in hand. The more dangerous, the better. The chance of being arrested, pummeled by an angry father, or having your hand severed by an Arab saber means you were a pro danger wanker. That I feel like that's such an offensive post.
I didn't like.
There were so many things in there where someone's gonna get punched in the face for.
I didn't like how they said an Arab saber. Like Arabs are the only ones who use sabers. I don't think so.
And every Arab carries a saber nowadays. Like what the
That's
fuck?
wrong. That was a dumb one. That was about as dumb as the brick, man.
Oh my god. I'm disappointed by that one. Whoever wrote that, you suck.
You fuck off.
Okay, Kara, what did you want me to look up?
So my mom was doing this thing. It was a group post where they were saying go to Urban Dictionary and type in the word dirty and then your name, and then read the
That's not gonna
the
work
definition. It's not going to work for you because there's no boxes. We'll make one eventually and put it into Urban Dictionary. But I already took the liberty of pulling everybody else's.
Sorry, we couldn't find Dirty Vox.
Yeah, we couldn't find dirty box, but
for me. Yeah, because
we have
you know.
dirty Natasha. What do you think? Dirty Natasha
A
would
dirty
be just from knowing
Natasha.
Natasha.
I feel like it's almost a Dirty Sanchez, but it's with a Russian chick. I don't know.
A dirty Natasha is
Yep.
where like a unibrowed Russian chick comes in after
Couldn't find mine either.
after
I have
running
yours.
after running uphill for like 2 hours and then just squishes your face between her big old boobies and all like the sweat and the
All right,
dirt
that's a lot more than is written here.
flies
Jesus
into your
Christ.
mouth.
I think it's a Dirty Sanchez from a Russian lady.
No. A dirty Natasha is a woman that will change the dick sucking game. That's all it says.
That's probably true. Tasha's like, yeah. Vox
Yeah.
doesn't know. It never happens.
No.
Poor Vox.
Oh, fuck off. You
No.
know I did.
What about a dirty mark?
A dirty mark actually is not a sexual term as far as I'm concerned.
Concerned or like you're
I've
not
heard the
like-
term dirty mark before. It actually comes from like wrestling and sports events. Like a mark
But
is your
you said
target
as
audience.
far as you're
This
concerned.
sure refers to a sporting of some sort.
Oh wow! All right. What do you guys think?
I feel like it's something gay.
It's real
Wow,
bad.
Rude.
Wearing only a football helmet while dead horsing a girl passed out on a couch after a late night dance party.
What the fuck is
Oh.
dead horsing?
Jinx.
That has a link, doesn't it?
Like she's
It does have a
very,
link.
What is dead
like she's
horsing? And
very
is it
drunk.
bad? It's probably bad.
Hey, Jinx, you owe me a sip because we said what is dead horsing at the same time.
Dirty mark. I gotta go back to it so I can tell you what dead horsing is.
I don't
Ugh,
like that. It
gross.
still tastes like popcorn.
Oh, it just says dead. Okay, whilst doing doggy style, you ripping on her ponytail from her head.
Oh my.
Perfect. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Kara likes
Basically.
Dirty horsing a drunk chick. Done that.
Dead,
Wow.
Dead
Ow.
horsing a drunk chick. Done that.
And
That's
Dirty Kara.
fine. That Kara's getting dead horse.
Kara. Dirty Kara is where you're dead horsing a female named Kara.
Is that dirty Kara or dirty Kara?
I don't know. Maybe it's Dirty Kara because it just says penetration of the anus with your tongue and she gets off. That's all it says. There's none for Vox though. We'll have to come up with one.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh,
Look up dirty Walker. We'll go with his middle name.
That's fucked up. I don't
How
wanna look
is
that one up.
now on 70? Now 70? I feel like the first one was out.
They're
when
on
we were
70.
little.
I thought
We're
they
gonna
were
close
in
this out. We're
100s.
gonna get real random,
okay.
real
Now's
fast.
the
All right.
time. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. You've been listening to TF4 Podcast. I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
I'm Natasha.
I am Vox.
Shout out to our patrons, Dustin, Sam, the Loch Ness Monster, and Steven. Thank you for pledging and helping us out. And if you'd like to check us out, go to tf4podcast.com. That's where you
Yeah.
can find all your links and
Yeah.
stuff. And
Yeah.
visit our Facebook.
Yeah.
We live stream there.
Yeah.
Vox,
Yeah.
are you good?
Yeah.
Are you tipsy whipsy now?
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thank you. We love you.